Right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. That's right, folks. We are live. We are ready to go. And I might sound funny for about seconds. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are here and it is another week. We are the Wrasslin for Life, if you didn't know. Thank you for tuning in. We are going to run through 3+ hours of Monday Night Raw tonight. It's going to be a good one. We got lots to talk about. The Rumble's on the horizon. Vince is lurking in the back like Gollum. We have no idea what's going on, but there's so much to talk about, and his Uncle Howdy in the building. We're going to find out. This guy.
You gotta believe.
Believe all night long. Let's go. Ding, ding, ding. We are live. We are live. We are live, folks. It is a Monday night, so you know what that means. That means the wrestling week is kicking off with WWE RAW tonight. Not a whole lot announced for the card. We do have some footnotes as far as Alexa Bliss, Austin Theory, but we'll get into all of that tonight. Once again, if you didn't know, we are the Wrasslin for Life Network. We do this for all the shows. All your favorites. Doesn't matter if it's a Monday to Friday or a Saturday or 3 a.m. We are here for all of it. And if you don't know who we are, well, I'm KJ White, Mr. Every Night. That's right, the Iron Man of YouTube. And I'm joined with the mouth of the South, the troublemaker.
Right, hold on. I guess Money beat me to it, and I gotta take his promo here as we have got KO. Don't
KO in the ring, by the way.
Screens, folks. We do have KO or KO's doppelganger beside me and KO on your screen right now. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Wrasslin for Life proudly brings to you its YouTube Tag Team Champions of the World, Big Nick Dudley and the Every Night Delight, KJ White. How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing? How are you doing, Nick? Welcome.
I'm doing fantastic. We're getting Raw kicked off with KO, and like we were talking about before, we almost have to thank the wrestling gods because it's been nothing but drama. Of WWE's turned into Game of Thrones. And spoiler alert, I do also have the college football game on as well. It's 7-0 Georgia right now over TCU. But anyways, yes, we have KO right now in the ring.
Listen, I got Georgia, so
you got that dog in you.
I got that dog, but hey. KO in the ring to start the show off, folks. I hope everyone out there had a wonderful Monday. That's right. We've moved into another week in this crazy year that is 2023. We will see what happens. I know a lot of people are still like, is Vince going to pop up? Is Howdy going to pop up? Is Chelsea Green going to pop up? Is Cody going to pop up? Who the hell's going to pop up? Somebody might pop up, but
right now JBL's popping up.
JBL's
it's
popping
10 o'clock, motherfuckers.
How do you slip this into the KO storyline?
Because KO is still technically a Raw superstar. So guess who's on Raw? Baron Corbin, JBL. He's got to still have a feud on Raw. And I guess then KO can use it of, I wasn't fully focused, what have you. Like, what does he do on Raw right now? Does he call out Roman? And cool, you cut a promo. There you go.
Do you give him a side? Do you give him a side match where it allows somebody, like the Usos, to come flying in? By the way, we did not start the show with the Bloodline beating the shit out of everybody, so that's a change in direction.
Well, maybe they still show up because, like you were just talking about there and hinting at, and I will say, what up, Lauren? What up, C Money? What up, JB? Ronnie, Terrence, Boss, Dale, Victor, everybody. Why?
We'll get there.
Right, but so do we have KO just quickly go over or get into a little match? With Baron Corbin, that really doesn't mean a whole lot. And then maybe even we get, say, Solo pops up and he costs KO the match, what have you.
Yeah.
Put your little woke, chubby hands together. Good God. You can't call that. You can't say that in Alabama, of all places. Alabama is not woke culture, no offense.
Right, but hey.
But so we've got.
He does have a point, though. The last man to beat Roman Reigns, to pin Roman Reigns,
3+ years ago.
Yeah, right. Still the last one to do it. Right? Am I crazy?
But how do you feel about his new ring gear? by the
I
way.
don't know. It's Austin Theory's ring gear. I don't know what is going on.
It's
Like,
Austin Theory meets Ricochet.
yeah, like it's quite odd to me. Like, I don't know why we're dressing Corbin in such a way. Siri's trying to tell me right now how we're doing.
Would you rather almost have him come out in like the ketchup stained button up shirt and everything like that versus what we've got right now?
Yeah, anything. I mean, even if he went back to corporate Corbin and wore, some vests and uncomfortable looking clothes while he wrestled,
Well,
but
that's what he should be wearing. Is he should be coming out like how Madcap did and every. Ah, God, I love Kale. Just he's asleep in the turnbuckle. Just literally this Kale.
100% what I wanted to do when I heard the music. Like, oh,
But you should have Corbin come out in the suits and he wrestles like in the shit IRS wrestled in. What Madcap wrestled in. What he did is happy. Just make it a little bit more serious. Oh,
wow.
someone
But
poke
KO
Kale to
still,
wake him up.
he's gonna pop up,
JBL's yelling at him to wake him up.
right? It's
You in
amazing.
a food coma or what?
Right? But folks, as we get through this promo, this opening bit, KO taking a fucking nap. But as we get through this, just remember, load up that chat. We will get to your comments. If you want to stand out as this chat fills up, don't forget we got super chat, we got super stickers, we got all the super stuff here at the Wrasslin for Life Network. So, folks, keep it coming. Let us know what's on your mind. Let us know what you want to talk about. I know a lot of people bringing up this particular gentleman, but we will get to that. KO woke up, by the way.
Yeah. I think I have a good idea.
I missed most of that.
Kevin Owens is so great, and I this is the big concern for me with guys like him. Of Christ, even with Gargano, as everybody's already been fearing for that man's career with Vince coming back. Of how long can Hunter hold the door of Vince not being involved in creative?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that. We talk about it as being like art imitating life or life imitating art. I think the second one there. But yeah, definitely like leaning against the door as Big Bad Vince is here's Johnny. Like he's dying to get in. And well, we don't know that he's dying to get in. A lot of people have surmised that maybe he doesn't give a shit what happens on TV. He's busy.
I just need a gif right now of Shawn Michaels just sitting there, Hunter as Jon Snow and Shawn Michaels there with his goofy cross eyes and everything, just playing Hodor of just trying to hold the fucking door of trying to hold Vince and the White Walkers back.
Right?
That's what
Yeah,
this
exactly.
all become.
Yeah.
But we're getting a challenge from KO to Baron Corbin right now.
Didn't even hesitate. Baron's lining up.
So we got Corbin versus KO right now. So, folks, give us your predictions for this impromptu match.
Is it not funny? Here we are hosting a YouTube channel, doing our thing, and we start this show off with so much energy, and we're so excited to get into it, and we're so pumped. And then you got to listen to Kevin Pat. We're going to get a match. They're in the ring. Like,
this is why we exist. Thank you, Kevin Patrick, for giving me even more of a reason to exist than my mother already did. Pause. But yeah, no, it's
Mom.
Shout out Mom, I guess. But yeah, no, you have to tonight a look at Cody Rhodes' recovery. So we're
here we go. They're giving him the Triple H treatment.
They save it all the way till Rumble. They tease it all the way. I've heard somebody say they tease it all the way till Mania. But no, that's why we're here, folks. Absolutely. You should be a friend. Tell a friend. Everybody like, share, and subscribe. We are the Wrasslin for Life Network. We are the alternative commentary when you got to put Kevin Patrick on mute and everything like that. We are here letting you know anything and everything going on in professional wrestling.
What's up, Victor, Damien, C Money? Big Nick, how you doing?
Talking to myself. That's not
Curtis, how's it going?
Let's get raw. Pause.
All right, ODB. What's up, Kayla? How you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Who else we got here? Heather's in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Terrence, happy Monday. Mike is here. JV is back. What's up, Marcus? Good to see you. My buddy Boss Monster's in the house.
Oh.
Who am I missing? I think I got most everybody. So if I haven't got you, Polo, how's it going? Juice. Gary.
KO tells JBL to suck it as he's
Yep.
about to go for a cannonball in the corner.
There you go from Polo. Wait, is he saying that? Oh, KO giving JBL the suck it. Pause.
How did I end up ahead of you? Pause.
I don't know. Pause.
Corbin with a choke slam onto the hardest part of the ring apron, as KO was going for the power bomb onto the ring apron.
And by the way, folks, if you have not got a prediction in, get it in. We take a prediction for every single match. And if you stay to the end, we will take your rating out of 10 on this show and every other show we cover. We want to know what the fans out there think about the shows, how they feeling about them. So do not go anywhere and get your predictions in. We got KO. Baron Corbin takes the win after the Bloodline jumps KO. I could see KO just getting a nice win. Owens wins.
Well, see, that's the thing is you either have KO win just outright, and then you kind of bury Corbin a little bit more, or you have. I don't think Corbin wins clean. You have the Bloodline get involved. They in shenanigans. You have a DQ finish, and that's how KO loses.
Could be.
No, I mean he did just get a big win off of Roman and Sammy. I wonder, maybe now because we had Roman talk to Sammy about how did he know he was going to call his shot on
that's dude, I couldn't wait for them to get into this because then it gets mucky because it doesn't matter who's right, who's wrong, who's doing what. It's all about perception. And when you write it the way they're writing it, and then again, you think, oh shit, Roman's finally turning. And then next thing you know, they're sharing popcorn. And you're like, maybe not. What is happening?
So now with KO opening the challenge and knowing he's going to win and what have you and everything, does Roman look at that again as how did he know he could call his shot, what have you? And now, and I will say this because this has been an interesting theory that I heard from Ryan Satin. But to where that pause that it's Sammy that heel turns on the Bloodline. That Sammy's the one that costs Roman the match, that cost him the championship, what have you. Or even if you want to look at it, I've called maybe Sammy wins the Rumble and Sammy leaves WrestleMania as a world champion in WWE.
It would be very possible. And I mean, again, I know people said heel turn, but it would really be a babyface, like a solid. He's already over into the babyface. But it will be a babyface move, like when he decides to screw him, everybody cheers, like when Regal helped MJF, even though they weren't supposed to.
Yeah.
Right.
And so you could see it being a turn, maybe not exactly a heel turn per se.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a heel turn because he's so over as a babyface. It wouldn't make sense. It would be something like where, KO's getting the outright shit kicked out of him, and the fans are begging for someone to help, and here comes Hero Sammy to finally, side with his old buddy, and it's everything that you expect when you're writing a story.
Facts. Very true. Very true.
By the way, folks, we are in our first commercial. Jordan has Owens for the win. How you doing, Jordan? Hope you're doing well. Hagen's with Owen as well. Lauren, same thing. Owens, lots of Owens. Nobody got any faith in Corbin. Friday, KO Sammy. It's going to be interesting. KO Sammy. Friday night.
Ooh.
I'm ready.
Ooh.
It's going to be a good one.
Juicy. No.
And there's so much to it. And to be honest with that match, I don't know if we get a finish. I think it might go to shit before then.
See, and this is why I'm interested that they're doing KO versus Roman at the Rumble and maybe not. Granted, but though, does it fit, say, like how they did like Fastlane or something like that, like one of those B pay-per-views before WrestleMania, because there's so much meat on this whole storyline.
Well, I think one of two things can happen here. One, you get KO at the Rumble, and maybe, like, for example, what if Sammy beats KO on Friday, and it's by some underhanded method, and Sammy doesn't really seem too happy about it, right?
Swanton!
What the hell happened? But
two count. KO with a 2 count after the Swanton on Baron Corbin.
But yeah, I mean, so if they continue to build this, what if it's Sammy versus Roman? What if it's Sammy versus Solo? What if Sammy's just part of the Elimination Chamber equation, right? And he turns out, what if he wins the Elimination Chamber and that gives him some rights to something? Like, there's a lot of ways out, but I really feel like this is leading towards Sammy being like the star of the show in Montreal.
Very true. And that could be where they do that whole moment and everything. Because I
Yeah.
do think they have, with this whole Sammy thing, they have the potential of, they have a built-in Kofi Mania, a built-in
Yep.
yes movement. Christ, even what AEW almost had for a brief period with Eddie Kingston. So I think to not capitalize on it in some ways, you're missing an opportunity, unless they're long playing it. But then you get into that, do you miss the opportunity?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think because it's so compelling and you're finding ways to, like, you kind
But
of.
if this took all the way till, say, next year's WrestleMania, that
I don't
wouldn't
think
get
it's going
long
to
in
go
the
that
tooth.
long. I really don't think it's going to go that long. I know that you had said before about, KO Sammy WrestleMania 40. We might get there, but there's going to be, especially after Deep Six gets hit hard.
Pause.
But yeah, I think you'll see it play out over 2023, and it all depends, right? Like, it all depends. Do they do an injury angle where Owens or Sammy's out for 3 months, and then there's always ways to get where we need to go, but we will see. I don't think they can drag out, particularly for another 14 months, right? 15
Yeah,
months.
you couldn't have Roman go, I don't think, all the way to Mania
No,
40 with the title. If you
I
did,
don't.
you'd have to really be good at storytelling.
Right.
And I don't have faith in WWE of being really good at that storytelling for that long.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Question: what's your thoughts? I saw this one earlier, Victor. Did I make it all the way back up? Oh no, you.
No.
Um,
3.
of course.
KO with a 3 count after a stunner.
Nice, solid win. Thank you very much. This is what we need. This is my opinion. This is what we need for Bray Wyatt. The exact same scenario.
Oh, and speaking of the Bloodline coming out, we had Jay coming out. So I do dig that.
Oh, okay.
A solid win. He looks like a threat, and now you've got the Bloodline jumping him.
Jey Uso's not alone. Not alone.
And the Solo is popping out right now. So 3-on-1 mugging right now of KO.
But no Sammy as of yet. I'm waiting
Corey
for Kevin Patrick to ask for a parlay.
Who's what?
What's your thoughts on the Hurt Business? I'll get to that in 2 seconds, Victor. But
we got a chair.
Yeah, we got Carnage at ringside.
We have furniture.
Now, what if now again, no Sammy? So what if it's a case of, like, I didn't know they were going to do that? KO fighting.
Oh, fair enough. Solo with a super kick sending KO over the barricade, but it could be, I didn't know that they were going to go, or Roman and Heyman hold Sammy back of, we don't trust you to be involved with this, of how he wasn't going to accompany them to ringside, and that's why we got the backstage with the popcorn. Oh, KO with a chair to Solo. Jay, Jimmy, you kind of just lean right into that spot there. If we kind of knew, okay, so everybody gets a chair shot to the back from KO.
Right.
KO found the equalizer. And now he's just sitting in the center of the ring. Like, is he going to hold Raw hostage?
Really? Solo wants to. KO beats him back.
Give me Solo versus KO.
Absolutely. Pierce is sick of their shit. There you go. But I'm good with that, because I'm good with this. You get KO over, you make him look like a viable threat. You don't let him, win a match and then get all of the benefits of picking up a big W get squashed when you just leave him laying, right?
Oh, absolutely. And still, too, if he's your baby face and you have the heels come out and you have all of this chaos and nobody's coming out to break it out, nobody's coming out to help the baby face. The chaos that hated in the locker room, nobody's coming out, no officials, no nothing. So he grabs the chair and he gets the one up, and now he's got the equalizer and everything. And now it makes sense just visually of it. Like you said, it doesn't make KO look weak, even though he got jumped after the match, but he got a good win. So it makes him a viable threat to face Roman.
Absolutely. Now I'm back in a commercial. We are getting a commercial for New Year's Evil. We will be here live for New Year's Evil tomorrow, guys. So do not miss out on that. It's going to be a fun one. Lots to get into. Grayson Waller taking on the champ for the title. 20-woman battle royal for the number one contender. Lots going on tomorrow. New Year's Evil. Do not miss out. With all that being said, and without further ado, back to Victor. They're teasing the Hurt Business. Now, they've been teasing the Hurt Business for a little bit now, Nick, and I'm all for it. 100% all for it.
Oh, yeah, 100%. This is the most kind of heavy-handed tease, I guess, and it's, again, I like that you're getting to where you have to pay attention to the background. You had to do it with Wyatt, now you're having to do it, with Adam Pearce talking backstage of you're getting MVP and Shelton and, Cedric all together. So I think absolutely you bring back the Hurt Business 100%. If they were a group that they kind of cut the legs out of far too soon, there was
100%.
way more story to go with that.
Right? No, I completely agree with that. I mean, what can you say when they just got started and it looked like it was good. It was formidable, especially as heels. It was outstanding. And then it just went by the wayside. So I am looking forward to some type of rendition of it. I don't know if it has to be completely the same, but I'm okay if it's Shelton and Alexander. Maybe Omos is still there because MVP is still there.
Well, and that's the thing, is that type of feud got Bobby over in Impact because you had him, you had MVP, and you had Kenny King. Bobby can work with that, and that's when
Kenny King's out there.
Well, and even then, that's when Bobby felt like his biggest badass. Ever since he's walked away from that, it's just kind of like we're back to like smiley Bobby, who it just seems creepy more than anything.
I mean, that was a guy I was really surprised. I'll give him credit. I mean, the fans are still kind of pretty behind him as a babyface, but he is a guy, babyface or heel, benefits from a guy like MVP 100%. Taking him away from MVP, I don't think it did him any favors because he's a nice guy, but he's just not the most.
He's like Brock. He's like Brock. He's a big, beefy motherfucker who is not good on the fucking mic. So you have to have that mouthpiece with him that builds him up. Godzilla doesn't introduce himself. You have everybody running in fear because of Godzilla. So you should have somebody that's out there in front of a guy who looks like has that type of physique and everything. That is out there telling you how big and bad this motherfucker is.
Yeah.
Versus him out there with his squeaky voice and about his sisters and everything else, talking about how he's going to whoop your ass.
Yeah, no, I mean, completely, I mean, it fits perfectly as far as MVP's great. I mean, he might not have been a multi-time world champion, but he's a solid guy. He gets the business and he's a good promo. He always has been. So it's nothing but beneficial. Bring back the Hurt Business. I think Bobby is the leader of the Hurt Business, being I choose my. Remember when Paul first got with Roman and Roman picked his words, right? Like we didn't hear from Roman the way we hear from him now. And as time went, a little more, a little more, a little more. And now Roman's good. So it's the same idea for me with Bobby: is less is more, and we'll go from there.
Oh, absolutely. You build it up. And see, that's a storyline too I would like, is to see the Hurt Business versus the Bloodline. And we can still get that for an in-between pay-per-view between Rumble and Christ. You have that as the title match at Elimination Chamber in Montreal.
Yeah.
Bobby versus Roman.
There you go. This year?
Yeah. Fuck it. Spear versus Spear.
Too late for that. No, you can't start that now. That's a post-Mania idea.
So you think Roman leaves Mania with a or both titles? As we're getting a replay of what we just saw on Raw.
I'm still convinced the only way to make Royal Rumble matter and make sense is that Roman loses one of the belts. There's no other way. There's no other way to make you can't have The Rock win Rumble. You can't do it. You cannot do it. Do not do it. But Vince is back, so who the fuck knows? Rock comes out 30, chucks out 3 people, and here we go. That's the end of the fucking show.
Well, and then more people resign, but we have Adam Pearce right now talking backstage with the Usos and Solo because they were saying, "Oh, we're gonna get him." So it looks like we're gonna get a potential tag title match with Usos.
Okay. Sorry, I got
And we're getting
distracted.
Solo
Pierce
in a
was
match as
setting
well.
up,
So we're getting the Bloodline booked on Raw.
Solo versus Dolph.
Oh, wait, hold on. So
KO's gone
the
too.
Usos are getting thrown out. KO got thrown out, and we're getting Solo versus Zigglypuff.
Yeah, Ziggler versus Solo. Babyface Dolph. I still don't know what to do with it, and it's part-time Dolph now anyway. But yeah,
I thought we were going to get a tag match, which I would have been fine with. But
no, I think they're going to
I'm
get.
not. It's you're building up Solo. You've had him face Sheamus. That was a hell of a match. I think Zigglypuff will bounce around enough for him and do enough, skin the cat spots and everything to get Solo over. So
right. And maybe that's the case. Maybe it's something like, Sammy says to Roman, like, listen, I'm not worthy of fighting for both belts, but put one of your belts up. And Sammy does steal it. I'm down for it.
Mania night 1.
Still hate that idea.
Or night 2. Shit, could you imagine that The Rock opens for Roman versus Sammy?
If he's taking an L on Mania weekend, it's got to be night 2 because you cannot go into, WrestleMania night 2 as a loser. You can't. I don't care how you sell it to me. It's a bad look.
But moving on, we are getting a replay right now of Alexa Bliss's vicious attack on Bianca Belair last week. As she even got teased by random dudes in black t-shirts and Uncle Howdy masks, which you can get on WWEshop.com.
Go figure. Go figure.
Right. But so we're going to get her explanation. And we've also had the leaked rumor that Bo Dallas is backstage. So maybe we get the tease or the reveal of Uncle Howdy and you get halfway to your Wyatt 6.
We're not going to get the reveal. We're just going to get Uncle Howdy comes out and like pets her on the face and they walk off together. Listen, I've learned to set my expectations low with this storyline where we want the reveals, we want to see it, but they're apparently planning like the conclusion of this story is sometime in 2029. So
what?
Like
we're in phase 1 of this fucking
this is phase 1.
Story.
So they have a tendency to drag some shit out with this Bray shit. So
Uncle Howdy's the first big baddie, like Thanos. Wait until you get Aunt Jemima or some bullshit that comes up afterwards. That's the big baddie in phase 3.
So yeah, I mean, now what does this mean? Does Alexa get another shot at Belair? But good news.
You get her with the spooky contacts and
well, I mean, again,
she just comes walking right out on the announce table.
Pardon? Hey, I think she got a pop though.
See, it would work though if she's just a fucking badass. She's 5 feet of fury. Do that instead of her being spooky Alexa who shops at Hot Topic and has a Lily doll
and a badass. Like I said to you today in our chat, I really am hopeful that if they pull her back in, they do it in a way that isn't ridiculous.
Speaking of not being ridiculous, though, of Alexa's right now, she just crouched down and told Corey right to his face, because I am the face of evil. So maybe she's just halfway is tapping back into remember when she heel turned on Bray.
Maybe maybe that's what this is all about, is she is the center of all evil. She is the leader of the Wyatt 6. I made that up.
Can I do the KO?
Yeah, go to sleep. We watch? No.
Howdy. We have a playground. This is.
Oh, here we go. We got a playground. Oh, fuck. The playground.
Playground and Jack in the Box music.
I didn't want the playground. Okay. All right. Spooky shit happening, folks.
That you're in charge. Well, because that's the thing is they were teasing and the White Rabbit thing and everything.
Yeah.
They talked about how it almost seemed like Bray was going after Alexa.
She's in charge.
Bull fucking shit. Well, we are getting Uncle Howdy coming out right now.
Uh-huh. Maybe Alexa's going to war with Howdy. Dude, the X factor of all this is where does the Fiend play into this? Because she did melt the Fiend, right?
Well, no, we had Crispy Fried Fiend revived at WrestleMania to face Randy Orton after Randy beat him or burned him alive first, and then she came out there with the crown of thorns and the black goo and bullshit.
One of the worst moments
out of the Jack in the Box, which we had the playground and the Jack in the Box music.
See, she doesn't look like she's embracing the evil. She looks put off by the evil.
Pause. But
damn,
this. And why do you go to a fucking commercial doing this? What?
Shut up.
I got Uncle Howdy standing on the top of the ramp, and I've got a fucking advertisement right now.
What's the commercial? Is that a cliffhanger or what? Like, what are we doing?
Cliffhanger. That's a fucking rage quit.
Yeah, fuck this shit. I'm out.
Right. That's just what the fuck are you doing? CJ, you just got to believe.
Believe.
Just like I believe we might see you later.
What's up, Larry? What's up, Lauren? Dale? Uncle Howdy's here. That's right. Well, now there's some is it Uncle Howdy? Is there another Uncle Howdy? It's like, fucking hell.
Or there's 6 Uncle Howdys. There's your Wyatt 6. Since you're so this needs to start making sense to me, because this right now is just Will Ferrell in fucking Blades of Glory of it's provocative. No one knows what it means, but it's provocative and it gets the people going. That's what this fucking shit is.
Yeah, no, I mean, again, it's if you want to make a B-level thriller horror movie, go do that. But if you're going to tie this into some wrestling, like, is Alexa going to now use her evil powers to win the belt? I can get behind that. But it's got to tie into the ring somehow. These little, if that's all we're getting, what if that's it? What if we come back from break and it's over?
I swear to God. Well, see, you talked about shitty B movies and everything, and they had the Marine 6 there. They had 6 of those from WWE. Of what if that's what it was? Is the Wyatt 6 was talking about how many shitty B movies they're going to make out of this whole thing.
Yeah, this is part 1. We got 5 to
go. No, it's Uncle Howdy's going to be their fucking Freddy Krueger, their Michael Myers, their Jason Voorhees. They just do 6 of these fucking movies of Uncle Howdy coming to get you. Pause.
Why won't you just die? Juice me too. Pause. Pause. When they cut to the shot of her
accusations.
That may be true. Nonetheless.
Ooh.
No, what?
B team, go, go, go.
What are the odds? Right? That maybe one of the Howdy masks is Axel.
Could you fucking imagine?
Listen, I laid it out. We got Bo, Vince.
Wait, which Vince? You have to say Vincent or Vince?
Yeah, that's right.
Because the Vince just take off the Uncle Howdy mask. It was me, Hunter. It was me all along.
I'm still waiting for Vince to work himself into an angle here. This will be magic.
It could be if we've got pretty much 3-on-3 right now, as I'm still in a commercial break, as we've got 17-7 right now. George up on TCU. Allegations. Speaking of Vince, he's familiar with those.
Right. Remember how Chucky was on WCW? I remember how he was on WWE.
Yeah, NXT. him and Rick Steiner have a
Rick Steiner. Oh my
feud.
God, yeah. Well, who would have thunk it?
All right.
WWE, the company that kills careers. No, they bury them. They don't have to be dead. They just bury them. This is the difference.
The Undertaker.
Right? I mean, necessarily, they don't care if, they will bury a dead one.
You spoken into existence. That's all we got.
Yeah, that's shit. That is shit.
Waffle. Yeah. Why? And we're
That is
getting
shit.
Damage Control coming
How
out
do
right
you come
now.
back from commercial with someone else's entrance music and no rhyme or reason of why that dude was standing there giggling again? Like, it is nothing. It is absolutely equivalent of fluff.
Why did you go to commercial during it? Like,
It
there's
is
so many questions and not enough answers. Just
It's
why?
not
Why
even
to
that
all
though,
of
because
that?
now the questions I'm slowly starting to not have questions. Now I'm starting to be at a point of like, I don't care
This
because
is
you're
what
not
we've talked
doing
about. They
anything.
need to start pulling strings together. LA Knight's gotten more over in this whole thing than anybody else.
Like, honestly, have something. Something. Like, I don't expect magic. I told everyone here who was watching, I don't expect an instant, Bo walks out and reveals himself. But what did any of it mean? What did any of it mean? And I guess that's the point. Well, that's the hook, KJ. They want you to ask, what did it mean? But if you're not intrigued by the story, you give up on it. You put the book down, you turn the movie off, you fucking block it out because you got to move the needle. And guys, this is a guy who marked out day in, day out, week in, week out for Bray Wyatt to return. But these little, like, that is the equivalent of clickbait. That is fucking the equivalent of fucking blue balls personified.
Right. It's and so what the fuck is going on? Sorry, random, but what the fuck is going on with Mia Yim? Because the announcer is Mia Yim, the Titantron says mission, and the title placard says mission. So
Yeah, they're trying to work it in. They're trying to work it in. I
uh,
mean, if she went to them and said, "I'd like to be called Mission," what can we say? It's not my first choice.
then I don't know, put out a tweet saying I asked for this. Then
Yeah,
fine. I think we'd all kind of be like, okay, it wasn't them forcing it on her. That's what she preferred. So then fine, fuck it. And it's see. So everyone except for the ring announcers calling her Mission. So
yeah.
apparently we've got Mission versus Bailey coming up next.
Because they know if they announce it to the live crowd, especially a casual fan base, they won't. Mission? Who's Mission?
Who? But I think the most you can get out of this whole Bray Wyatt, Alexa, Bo Dallas, Uncle Howdy thing is if you really read between the lines and you're a smart Mark fan, like some of us, most of us, I guess, and you hear the reports of like how Fightful, oh, they've reported how Bo Dallas is backstage and what have you and everything. Then you get Uncle Howdy on Raw. Well, I guess Bo Dallas is at least playing the character of Uncle Howdy because you wouldn't get that leak unless
Yeah.
we knew Uncle Howdy was going to show up.
No, I don't think so. And I mean, again, I'm the last thing I wanted was it to be like some physical representation of Bray's mind. Like, this definitely seems like somebody opposed to Bray that's building me. He's building the Bo Wyatt six, and who knew?
You just got to Bo leave.
You got a
As
Bo.
Bailey's cutting a promo right now.
Yeah,
But
we were
so
gonna get a
folks,
match.
yeah, so give us your prediction. Mishin or Bailey?
Yeah, get your predictions in,
As
folks.
she sends Kai and Sky to the back.
Now, Bailey hasn't won very often, so she might not want to be so cocky.
Yeah, you might want to keep your friends there. If you're the heel, you would want your friends to help you cheat and win.
Mm-hmm. I predict a lame Raw tonight going against national championships. Such a shit thing because we talk about that all the time covering these shows, and that's
Right.
something you never heard 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. Like, Raw went live and put their best foot forward. Didn't give a fuck about Monday Night Football.
Well, with that being said, as we got another touchdown for Georgia and a net breaker from Mission on Bailey, but that's part of even why they went to Monday nights and everything. They wanted that carryover from when Monday Night Football stops. Of people, they just assume people just get together on Mondays because they're used to it
Right.
from football. So it's that weird double-edged sword that they always walk. But rather than get thrown off their time slot and everything like AEW does because of NBA basketball or NHL hockey, they just have to go literally head to head with it.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't like that. Like, oh, we're gonna delay a pay-per-view for 45 minutes because the NBA
I
is in the fourth
forgot
quarter.
about that.
Like, get the fuck out of here. Put on your show. cater to your fan base, not the maybe might shows up, right? Like that's like fucking having a themed party for people that might come to your party.
Did that
Fuck outta
happen
here.
in 2022? Did we
Yeah.
fucking forget about that?
Uh-huh.
Has 2022 been that chaotic that we forgot where
Yeah.
AEW literally delayed and announced they were going to prolong a pay-per-view because of the NBA?
They tacked in fucking filler matches. Yes.
Jesus.
And then by the time we got to the championship, we were all like, yay, good night. Fuck.
Talk about insanity when it comes to pro wrestling. Christ, here we are, just the start. First month, first week, first 2 weeks of 2023, and we have Vince McMahon back.
Fucking hell. That's still the mind-boggling thing of all of this. More than anything else, the story of 2022 was Vince McMahon, and unanimously, like I can't think of another podcast, another wrestling column that said there was a bigger moment in 2022 than Vince McMahon under scandal retiring from the WWE. Now, the biggest story of 2023 is going to be motherfucker came back. Like, really? He came back.
But so I'm starting to get of the mind that this was all a calculated move of you step away,
Yeah.
you let the heat die down. Like we talked about this, I think, even before we went live, a little bit of notice how if I think selling was already on the table before Vince came back, and it's fitting that Vince comes back, the media rights are up for sale, as well as they're talking about selling the company, because if you don't sell the media rights still, then what are you really selling? Especially at this point where that's their main focus. But I think that's part of even why they got rid of Mandy Rose, because we're not going to have somebody on our roster who's also involved in adult content as we're trying to sell to all of these other family-friendly companies and everything.
As NBC and Disney and Comcast and all the fucking
buddies. Well, I was going to say, I have the list pulled up if we want to
run through. We are on commercial, folks, and I will take a second before he runs through that list to remind everybody we will be back tomorrow for NXT. Dynamite's going to Cali this week. We're going to be there for that. Another new look to their graphic. We'll figure it out. But Thursday,
going back to Cali.
We are working all the way to Friday, folks. Do not miss out a single day on this channel. Friday, triple header, Impact. Friday the 13th, we get Hard to Kill, Bubba Ray, Josh Alexander. Pardon? Pause.
Jason Slasher, not the other one. Not
you.
What
the fuck? I thought you were like to my promo, like, all right, bud.
No, I was doing. You said Friday the 13th. You fucking prevert.
Play me.
I will.
Folks, we will be here all week long. Nick, who is on that list?
So the short list, because they've already gotten JP Morgan involved, and so that again feels very much like writing is on the wall of Vince coming back. The media rights are all up, so you can't really sell much of the company, or who's going to buy WWE if you don't have the media rights to air WWE shit. So the short list is Comcast, NBC, Universal. I think that's the strong favorite. We have Fox, Disney.
I like Fox.
Warner Brothers Discovery, which would be interesting because AEW and WWE could be owned by the same company. Netflix. So it'd be, instead of, watch party with WWE, it'd be Netflix and chill with wrestling, I guess. Amazon, Endeavor Group Holdings,
which is the fucking memes for that come out.
Oh God, we already got
come over for Netflix.
We got Raw 30 and it's Raw XXX. So
that's isn't that ironic that they fired Mandy Rhodes?
But we've got Endeavor Group Holdings, which I believe is the group that bought the UFC, and then we have Liberty Media, which is the group that owns Formula One right now.
Yeah, a whole lot of fucking money. That's all I know. It was ching, ching, ching to everything you just said was.
Well, and then we've also got the Saudis that might be involved in buying it.
We got some Saudi money kicking around as well. You know what kind of fan they have become. But I mean, what would that mean? Would that mean that they, you know what? Screw it. We're going to do 80% of our shows in this side of the world now. Like, what does it all mean? However, I will say
if you could have any more bad faith with a U.S. audience than to sell to a in Saudi company.
Well, good luck. That being said, I truly believe that while Vince was sitting at home twiddling his thumbs, he was working on this. He was working on all of this. And I think he wasn't planning on coming back until the moment where he felt like he had a prospective buyer that was going to pay what he wanted and give him what he wants within that deal. Because there's going to be caveats like, I'm going to sell this to you, but I'm still chairman of the board, or some bullshit is going to come down the way. So stay tuned. But I think that's what happened was Vince was off in the background working on who is he going to sell this, who's going to buy WWE. Had enough conversations where he felt in a confident place. And that's why when he came back, he instantly was like, I need to be a part of the rights deal. I need to be a part of this, because that's all he cares about at this point. And I think he has it set up and lined up, and it will be the best advantage possible for Vince McMahon, and only Vince McMahon. Nobody else matters in this equation.
I agree a bit with what you're saying, but I also have a differing opinion. But I will save that to the next commercial break to see laying the hook in to keep you coming back and keep you tuning in, folks, because we're right now back in action with Mishin and Bailey of Mia Yim. I'm gonna just keep calling her Mia Yim because it's easier.
We just botched,
and I feel like I'm pronouncing it more accurately.
I have no idea.
We got a tope from Mia and a DDT as she just missed a splash into the corner. I'll take Bailey, damn it, just to be difficult. I heard What Man Media wants to buy WWE. Pause. I can neither confirm nor deny
that your negotiation
is involved in, might be a, trying to find backers and everything to purchase WWE.
Right. So's bloody NDAs that you got to sign.
Or fuck off.
There you go. I heard he was coming back to work on the.
Hey! Bailey with the roll-up win, the most devastating move in professional wrestling.
She put her feet on the ropes, though. That's a good heel win.
Oh, absolutely.
Nobody cared. It was such a flat match, and the ending came out of nowhere. There was botchy moments. That was not my favorite wrestling match.
But it's very weird of what WWE runs into now, of the added benefit of they don't advertise what's going to happen, because then you can't predict results, what have you, and everything. But also, then you don't get builds to anything because nothing's advertised.
Yeah. No, absolutely. And just quickly on the side note, looking at the chat, Nick, I mean, it's funny when you start breaking everything down, right? Fox is owned by Disney, NBC Universal, Warner Brothers, right? And then they're all going to merge, and it's just money over money over money over money over money over money, and you can't keep track of any of this. It doesn't matter. You're just going to sell it to another fucking overly stupid rich group of people. So
if they do sell it, but we have Candice LeRae right now getting interviewed backstage, and at least to start off, we had Nikki just
creepy as fuck,
and all of the creepiness, but backstage behind some totes there.
Oh, she's gone. She disappeared like Chucky. If she was going to be in the background, she should have just made no face. That face that she made was more comical than spooky.
I think it's how it made her stand out. I get what you're saying, though, but now I've got Rhea confronting Candice, and I'd be here for this. Rhea's a goddamn star. If she wasn't already before, if you didn't already buy into it, with everything she's done with Judgment Day, she's one of the best things on Raw, period. Not one of just the best females, anything like that. She's one of the best things on Raw.
What does her necklace say? Stay still.
Are you who?
Rhea's. What is that around?
Just a bunch of fucking knives and
that was like
shit, my guy.
I'm like, does that say Latina?
It says mommy, Poppy, what?
Right? That's what they should have. No, Rhea's been good. And Rhea's outstanding, even just the way her presence, period. She is up at the top tier. And I mean, where people talk about Sasha Banks, what are they going to do with Sasha Banks? Give me Rhea Ripley over Sasha Banks any day of the week. Any day. In-ring, promo, all of it.
Fair enough. And we are on another commercial break right now as we're getting a tease for Austin Theory. And am I the only one that he reminds me of Flip Gordon now at this point?
A little bit.
Little bit. But so back to the whole Vince thing of this is all very interesting because there's the leaked report that somebody who knows somebody who's talking about this and that says that Nick Khan might be set up for a good payment if WWE sells. Go ahead.
I know. Can I just interrupt there?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to interrupt, but at the end of the
What
day,
you did.
to me, that report is kind of a weird one because the assumption is Nick Khan was going to cash in no matter who his boss is, because that's what we all assumed he was brought in for anyway. Anyway,
fair enough. But so my whole overarching theory with all of this is I do think Vince still plans on this is his crap. He built this whole thing of no one can handle this like me, all of that. I think NBC Universal is the front runner because they already have Peacock, which they already have the WWE network on. They already have Raw on USA. So they have already got 2 to 3 feet in the game here.
true.
My thing is, I think Vince wants to be in charge, and I think Hunter right now is playing for those who have watched The Sopranos, if not, spoiler alert, I guess, of Vince is playing the junior soprano role of hero. He's just the figurehead for when shit fucks up. Of any sort of bad decision WWE does right now, they're not blaming Hunter anymore. They're blaming Vince. Instantly goes to Vince. Right. Any sort of issue with selling, any sort of accusations, all of that goes to Vince. I think they sell, if they do sell, they sell to NBC Universal.
Right.
And I think I've heard that they're more fond of Hunter, and Hunter moves himself into a Dana White style position.
That would be, it'd be interesting. But where does Nick, and that's the tricky part with this, because Vince's ego and Vince's demand to be involved, if any of these offers are like, listen, okay, this is the money, this is what we're going to do, this is what we'll give you, and then they get to the point of like, and then we're going to carry these people over, and we're going to keep these jobs in position. If Vince isn't content with where, like, if Vince is like, no, but part of this deal is you get me, and they're like, we don't want you, that's a problem, right? Like, again, I think there's only one person that Vince gives a fuck about. Not his kids, not his wife, not his mistresses, not his fucking interns, none of the above.
Well, at the end of the day, this goes back to, though, Vince ultimately could have just done this whenever. I feel like this goes halfway back to being a calculated move and everything. Of now we talk about Vince coming back and the stock price goes up. Because if you go to, and this is how much I've dug into this, I've got a breakdown of the voting power within the board of WWE.
Talk about it, buddy. Let's go.
Because
we're on commercial, by the way, folks.
There is B-level stock and there is A-level stock and everything.
Yes, there is.
And the B-level stock has 10 times the voting right of A-level stock. And WWE set up that only McMahon family members, Paul Levesque, you're not a McMahon, can have B-level stock. Even if
now, would he be
sold his stock, it goes to an A-level stock. It's no longer a B stock.
Yeah. And that's what I think part of this is. We've talked about, like, people, oh, Stephanie sold this much off and that much off, but it's always been a strategic move, right? And they all understand that Vince has got all the voting power. So whether I have, this many stock or that many stock, it really don't fucking matter, because he's got the big old trump card in his deck. And at the end of the day, he's going to do what he thinks best. And that's what all this was. Such an ego push.
He has 37% of the voting power, he owns 30% of the shares and has over 80% of the voting power. So even if every other shareholder put their stock together and decided they wanted to vote, what have you, and everything, anti-Vince, Vince can just say, thank you, fuck you, bye.
Right. Well, I mean, it's such a fucking weird system, right? Like, I own 30% of this, but I have 80% of the power. That doesn't sound right at all. And that's where
Vince McMahon. You don't. That doesn't sound to you like a Vince McMahon type of deal,
absolutely right? Well, right? Like, no,
right.
Play. Austin Theory's here.
Theory right now.
I'm gonna go take a pause. Enjoy.
Absolutely. You take a pause for the cause here of, while I'm here talking about who might be now, if Vince is really in charge of the company and might be allegedly trying to work his way back in charge of creative, might be set up to maybe we get Austin Theory versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. But I have also seen the reports of, as we're going to replay from last Monday, of that Seth Rollins' injury that we all thought was super legit, was a shoot injury. He threw up DX. He was going to be out for a long amount of time. That was terrible that it was happening around WrestleMania. Apparently, that's all kayfabe. So that's good news. So maybe we get Seth coming out tonight and we get a rematch, because I've at least heard that it's going to get worked. That injury is going to get worked into a storyline, as Theory saying the champ is here. Maybe we get Theory versus Cena, because that's a Cena line. Nick, here's two names that might not, but double negatives there. Being Media Group and City Football Group. Okay, JV, thank you for telling me that were names that I guess might not by WWE. But we have Theory right now cutting a promo on Rollins of saying, I thought he was going to outshine me. So who do you guys think is going to be the next challenger for Theory in the U.S. title? Because right now, this is the top title on Monday Night Raw. And I will say, for those following along, I think it's right now, I believe, 24 or 27-7 right now in favor of Georgia when it comes to the national championship game. As the crowd's chanting, "We want Rollins." Seth at this point to me is a babyface. I don't know about how everybody else feels, but he's done what Chris Jericho wanted to do, with everybody singing along to his entrance music, of now we're getting people cheering for "We want Rollins." Is Dominic to be on Raw tonight? Emino, I guess, is the best way I'm going to try and pronounce your name. But yes, he is going to be on Monday Night Raw tonight. I think he's going to be in a Miz TV segment. Austin freaking Theory. So now he's even taking that from Rollins. Hey! Speak of the devil and he shall appear. But as I have Seth Rollins coming out right now, I will take the time to remind, I believe right now, about 40 people watching along. We are the Wrasslin for Life Network. We are here doing this all the damn time for WWE, what? AEW, what? NWA, what? GCW, what? Just every damn show when it comes to professional wrestling. We are the alternative commentary for every wrestling show. We are the wrestling buddies you can't get in real life. We are your home for all things pro wrestling. So be a friend, tell a friend, as Seth comes out on crutches, and we think he's all super hobbling and everything. And then he's got the bazooka there with the the crutch. So Seth dancing and high stepping to the ring. So as we've got the whole crowd singing along, it's going to be interesting of how they really twist this. Of what did he just really severely tweak his knee that he had to he couldn't finish the match. But does mother knoweth thou weareth her drapes, I guess was Seth Rollins, to quote. Shout out to anyone who can quote me the movie that's from, by the way, or at least the movie I'm thinking of that's from. I'll give you a hint: Disney owns it. But we've got Seth out with a crutch and blue blockers, and so we're getting what looks like a continuation of Seth versus Austin Theory. Of they might be singing that stupid song. All right, I'm going to get to some of these comments here. Was that Mrs. Doubtfire? No. Lily, why? I'm sorry, I don't understand cross-dress. Nah, keep that to yourself. Iron Man. KJ, close, but not quite. That might be who said it, but it's not the movie. But Theory is saying he's the pinnacle of this entire damn industry. I think Roman Reigns might have a a issue to speak on with that. And yes, it is 24-7 right now. Georgia up with 1:35 left in the first half as Georgia's right now just got a first down on a running play, first and goal. Yes, I will give you that, KJ. It was the first Avengers. It was when Cap and Iron Man meet Thor in the woods. Do you want to see Tama Tonga Hikuleo brothers from New Japan in WWE? I will touch on that in a quick second as Theory's talking about who's going to headline WrestleMania. But well, you're setting Seth Rollins up for this because he's known for the greatest heist in wrestling history, if not at least WrestleMania history. I do think the whole Hikuleo Tama Tonga stories are interesting. I thought WWE had been interested in for a while ago. I still call him, no offense, Tom, I like you, I'm a fan, but I think when it comes to Vince and the boys, they might look at you as Roman Reigns light. Hikuleo would go to NXT if I'm going into the WWE system mentality. I think this could all be a whole misdirection for when Jay White shows up, because I've seen a report about how Jay White's advertised for shows past the Royal Rumble and everything like that with New Japan. Doesn't mean cards subject to change. So I guess I'm just fully smoking the hopium, I guess, that maybe we get Jay White showing up in the Royal Rumble, because that would just be the forbidden door at that point has been blown off the hinges. So so he is still talking about his knee. Did he just say that his knee's not 100% as you're high step into the ring and everything? Or but he's saying he'll be 100% for WrestleMania. And now this is 100% babyface of him coming out here and saying how I just came out here to hear you fine folks from Birmingham, Alabama. And I guess I'll say this. We do have the super chat option and everything like that. You know, like, share, and subscribe. I'm just here for you fine folks with the Wrasslin for Life Network to do the cheap Mick Foley pop. Much like Seth Rollins did right there of, I just came out here to hear you people sing my theme song. Oh, and out comes the almighty Bobby Lashley. So could we get Bobby Lashley taking on Austin Theory? Well, we had this before as a triple threat. I like that this is the U.S. title division. It does elevate the title, but at the same time, imagine if this was for the WWE Championship. If this was for the world title, however, whatever title you want to make it on Raw, and you do a draft, you split the titles. As Theory's telling Bobby, don't you come in here. You're the past. So we're going to get Theory swinging with a crutch and missing as Bobby hits a spear. So we're going to get Austin Theory versus Bobby Lashley. I'm here for that. Jordan says, yes, Bobby Lashley is back. Yes. Ospreay versus Omega. No, what? As the crowd's chanting Bobby. As Bobby dumps Austin Theory out. Theory, sweep the leg. Fair enough. We're now going to get a promo from Bobby as Georgia picks up another touchdown. And I'll admit, I was the underdog. I was going for the underdog I was going for Hypnotoad here to TCU have pull off the upset, and just because A, they beat Michigan, and B, screw the SEC of I'm tired of you winning every fucking thing. But right now, Georgia is dominating the national title game 30-7. Before we go, still got a minute 19 and a half. Bobby Lashley cuts a quick little decent promo of fair enough. Of that's one thing with Bobby, like we were talking about earlier, is you can't have him go long on the mic. He's not a great talker. He looks fantastic. He looks like if you would have put him, fucking Goldberg and Brock Lesnar, all around the same time of when Goldberg was going on his streak, through WCW. Oh my God, shut up and take my money. But up next, we're getting Candice LeRae versus Rhea Ripley. Is it after the Rumble when they start showing for the Hall of Fame? You mean when they start predicting or start voting, announcing? I would assume so. It would be after the Royal Rumble, because that's when we get on to the road to WrestleMania. As we're getting an advertisement right now for SmackDown Live, which we will be here for, folks. We are here for anything and everything when it comes to pro wrestling. As we're getting Sammy versus KO, and we're getting Gunther versus Braun Strowman for the IC title. Canadian Spaceman, where the hell you been, pal? Anyways, today's Raw is okay, except the opening Kevin Owens boring crap. Canadian Spaceman, what up? But I disagree with you. I think so far, honestly, I would probably say KO's opening segment was the best that we've had so far on Raw tonight. The man was, falling asleep in the corner, just dying, just killing me. Proving how boring Baron Corbin is. That's a lot of, BO sounds there. Pause. But I think KO's whole opening segment was the best thing we've had on Raw. I mean, Christ, we had the whole Uncle Howdy Alexa thing that managed to turn around and go into nowhere. Of it literally led into a commercial, and we came back and it was gone. Darren saying, so Bobby's suspension is over. No, Bobby was initially fired and everything, and then Adam Pearce had to come out on Twitter and say, well, actually, technically, sorry, folks, I don't have that power, so I really kind of can't do that. So Bobby Lashley is therefore, I guess, rehired / not fired from WWE. But I am in commercial break right now. But so I guess Canadian Spice Man disagreeing with me. No soup for you. That's fine. I don't like soup. Fair enough. But so let me know so far. We are just past the first hour in, under the first Raw back from under now Vince regime control of Darth Vader has returned to WWE. So let me know how you feel about the first hour of Raw under the whole contention of Vince is back, head of the board. We might be trying to sell the company. Nobody knows what's happening. The end is nigh. The end is nigh. Time to run away. The end is nigh. Smart Mark. What's the main event for Raw? I could see that match being a banger by the time the national championship game will be wrapped, and Raw can still back the ratings with a banger match. That's the thing, Small Mark, is we don't know. Literally, up until I believe when we went live, the only thing that was advertised for Monday Night Raw was the whole Alexa announcement. That was a turd in a punch bowl, if I'm going to be honest. That's the only thing we had advertised.
Wait.
Am I wrong?
It wasn't good.
Where's the lie, folks, to quote Bobby Fish?
It wasn't good. It wasn't good, Nick. But I think.
Wait, I don't know if this is fitting with you showing up or with what I was saying before. Jake Palpatine has come back.
What are the odds?
Thunder lightning.
It's weird. I'm getting feedback. Are you up on your end?
I am not.
All right. 1 second.
Fair enough. I am good. I am still right now in a commercial, as I believe I just got another interception from Georgia.
There you
So
go.
if you had the dogs, you had that dog in you, and you're up heavy right now. But we're getting Rhea Ripley versus Candice LeRae coming up.
Yeah, I'm kind of out of left field. It'll be interesting. I mean, we still got Nikki stalking Candice. Interesting. I don't know how many people are excited about that idea. I'm happy that we're getting Rhea Ripley in a match. And to somebody just made the point about, we still got time. We still got time. Especially if it becomes a complete blowout, Nick. We might get some residual viewers here for Raw.
Oh, no. I ain't even talking about that. I don't. Yeah, I'm a Notre Dame fan, so y'all can have that. That ain't what I'm mad at. But Rhea is just yes. Shut up and take my money. Just fuck it. If I have to call you mommy, I will. God damn it. She's a goddamn star in this company. Like it or hate it or love it.
No, she's a star.
She's
completely
fully
a star.
bloomed of. She needs a fucking title on her right now and just strap a fucking rocket to her.
Yeah, no, you should be pushing the hell out of her. She should be on your posters. She should be highlighted. She should definitely be in the title picture at some point. I mean, everything you want, she brings to the table. She's got nothing but swag and confidence now.
But if she loses, the Gimp, the Irishman, and Damien, does she, then fall a little bit down by this? Is it one of those of she's just had enough to work with and everything? Between Dominic and at least send yourself out. There we go. Between Dominic and Damian Priest and Finn Balor, that when those aren't with her, that she kind of maybe backslides a little bit of. I'm hoping not, and I don't think so, but she's my favorite to win the Women's Royal Rumble.
Rhea Ripley?
Absolutely.
It's a good shot right now, yeah. Especially with Belair at the helm. Now, obviously, we got to figure out what's going to happen with Belair and Alexa. I don't know where this goes, how this turns out.
Who faces Charlotte?
Who faces Charlotte is another question.
Versus Charlotte feud again, because Charlotte.
Heel Ripley against a babyface Charlotte. Interesting.
I'd be here for it.
Yeah. I mean, as far as match quality, tell me, give me a list of women who are going to provide that kind of match quality at all. I mean, Rhea Ripley and Charlotte will tear it down.
I will. Well, that's the thing is I feel like both ways right now of who holds the title, you could go both ways and you could get similar type match quality of if you go with Rhea versus Bianca. I think the draw's not fully there versus if you get Rhea and Charlotte, you still get probably the same match quality, but the draw's tenfold.
Yeah, absolutely. Now the match is kicked off, folks. Get your predictions. Rhea Ripley, Candice LeRae. Curtis says Candice is in trouble.
Rhea as Candice just tosses, Rhea just tosses Candice right now.
Yeah,
count.
Not today. Not today, little one.
Not today, you little pixie.
Right? Pixie on her face. Where's her wing? Right. Rhea's wings are bigger. What can we say? Rhea for the win. Ripley for the win. Wings. Lily wins. All right. Lily's not even in this one. So
Alexa comes out and messes this up?
No.
Lily pops up as a distraction?
Right, just comes out of the ring. Like a giant Lily.
No, how we got the Firefly Funhouse characters and everything. At ringside with Bray, we get a giant Lily or somebody dressed like Lily standing.
I would like to minimize Lily. If Lily is a big key component of this next storyline, I'm going to be a little disappointed with that.
A little bit. I think that's why I said keep Alexa away from this. But Rhea right now just throwing around Candice.
Yes, no mercy for Candice. What bar is Rhea Ripley?
What bar? Right now, Oh,
Man, there's so many. I can't
black
answer
licorice right now is 100% what she is in the fucking leather, the black makeup,
No.
and everything like that.
Well, all right,
She
visually
is
black. All right.
well. You think of something better.
Well, I mean, the most of what I thought
That
about
is,
was
she's a
probably
regular Hershey's bar. If she's got the white on her shirt, she's got the kind of silver chains and
very
everything
generic. Yeah.
of a regular
She's not even
generic
that. She's like
Hershey's
the
bar of
store
just
brand
black and
version.
silver.
She's like the store brand milk chocolate bar.
The great value store.
The great value, fucking yeah.
The better
But
question, I think, is what bar is Candice and LeRae of?
I think that answers that one pretty quick. Rhea Ripley. I mean, every answer I have for Rhea is bad. Like I don't know if I can get away with it. But I mean, there's a list because my first thought was Snickers, and mostly for the slogan, but nonetheless.
So we'll see, and I'll answer even for Candice because right now she's the.
Didn't we just say she's
I don't know
milk
if you
chocolate?
have them in Canada and everything like that, of how they have almost like the rehab or like the
Yeah, we have
came out with,
rehab
like,
in
the
Canada.
zero sugar and everything for like Monster and everything, to where they had the purple can with the black Monster logo and everything and all the lettering.
Okay.
That's Candice right now.
Okay. I'm sticking with plain ass chocolate bar, but okay.
I'm saying Candice, not Rhea. There's two different competitors.
I'm talking about Candice being a plain ass chocolate bar. I don't think there's anything plain about Rhea.
I'm saying with what she's wearing, my guy.
Visually,
Color
she's
scheme.
black licorice. I think you were onto something there. Ripley for the win. I also think Bliss, Ronda, or Lily wins. What? Why, Ronnie? I know you're being completely tongue. At least I hope you are. Bliss could win it. Ronda, no.
Ronda has to give a shit about pro wrestling to win anything.
Do you think she's done? We won't see her for a while?
Tag team, as Rhea picks up the 1, 2, 3 after a riptide for,
like, with emphatic power, with just
she did like a big man type of pin, but she didn't do that like awkward, like, roll up-y type pin way of literally just, I'm barely holding on to you and you getting the win.
Good and plenty. I like it, smile mark.
Fair enough. Not enough white. Pause.
Mark, best match. We'll skip that one. Someone dressed like Lily helps elect. No, Larry. No. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Don't do it. Wait.
Oh, they're in his suspension. I never knew he was fucking suspended. Oh.
Did his firing?
No, because now we've got MVP telling Saxton, if you'd excuse us, we need to.
Is that the main event tonight? The reunion of the Hurt Business?
I'm here for it.
Bobby goes after, give me that belt back.
We end Monday Night Raw with Bobby Lashley as U.S. title holder
tonight.
After he beats Austin Theory of just fuck you, Vince.
It's everyone's way. See, Vince isn't in charge, guys.
Vince is in charge of creative.
Right? This is what we're going to do. We're going to take the belt off Theory. Maybe, dude.
Well, right now, he's talking about, see, I'm just trying to get us back to doing what we do. This is MVP setting up the Hurt Business coming back.
Yeah. This is good. See, Money doesn't think so.
No. Save that for Skid Row there of Shit Row. No, the Hurt Business was fantastic.
Yeah, no, bring them back. I mean, they have a story. They're strong. It's authentic.
And they dap it up. Let's go.
James, oh, yeah, okay. Now we're just shooting all over.
Oh, hello.
It's black. It's white. Yeah.
Wait a minute. No, you cannot get away with that shit. No
you
way.
just turned it into the Michael Jackson video.
When Nick is coming back, fuck that.
I said way too many things all at once. What's up, buddy? What's up?
That's fucked.
Ladies and gentlemen, the opinions of the host of that of their own.
Oh my God, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? So,
that was a quick flip.
Yes,
Welcome.
it really was.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great, man. I think it's that time for your brother to admit to the vitamins. I went ahead and talked to my doctor. My doctor prescribed me of all the vitamins that we need to take. So I shall take vitamins soon.
Vitamins is a good way to go, sir.
Oh, I see. I see what you posted, sir.
Merry Christmas.
Right. Fucking Hanukkah. Now, what's going on, though? How is everything going?
It's been okay, yeah, and some good moments, no great moments. Uncle Howdy showed up for a second and giggled.
Yo, I know. So it's so crazy. We've seen technically 3 different Uncle Howdys. We've seen a fat ass Uncle Howdy, a mid-sized Uncle Howdy. Now we've seen Bo Dallas Uncle Howdy, the skinny version. Right? It's so weird.
The Bo Dallas version,
right? Because I mean, come on, I know you've seen a big hefty version, the first one, and then the second one got a little smaller, and now this Uncle Howdy just got smaller. It's like, man, what's going on? So yeah, yeah, I'm kind of upset though that we got that spoiler that there was Bo Dallas. That kind of hurt.
I mean, nothing confirmed, but
that's true. That's true.
Nothing confirmed, but I mean, it's got to be somebody decent at this point. Like, what are we doing? And you just keep bringing out Bo Dallas here for like seconds at a time, like.
Yeah, and that's one of the things where it's like, what are we doing? I don't know what's going on, but it's so funny because everybody is asking, is Vince booking the show?
I did. Well, that's what we were just talking about the idea of Bobby Lashley. Like, we just saw MVP interrupt the interview and be like, can we talk? So everyone feels like the Hurt Business is coming back. That could be the big story coming out of Monday night.
I hope so. That's going to be kind of cool. I'm down. Look, I'm 100% down for it. Goddamn it. Anything that's black now. Switch over to something. It's black. I'm like, wait a minute.
I'm like, that totally came out wrong. Well, it was nice knowing everybody. This will now be the CJ Brand channel.
Motherfucker got canceled already. On how you get canceled from your own show, sir? Come on now. That is so damn crazy. Naomi versus Charlotte. Oh gosh. I was gonna say, would they even be a good match? But I forgot we've already seen that match happen before.
Yeah,
so bad.
Would we need a Charlotte heel turn?
No, I think Naomi would be the one to come heel, and yes, Lord, fuck the glow.
I feel the glow.
That is so funny because everybody references her to the glow. And it's like, bro, right? Really?
I mean, it became her thing. Like, really, all you knew her for was the entrance. And at first, you were like, "This is cool," but like 2 years later, you were like, "Stop it!"
No, stop. Yeah, but I think definitely if Naomi does come back, that is fucking funny. Grimes Howdy. Wow, Bo Howdy, Grimes Howdy, Bronson Howdy.
You lost me at Bronson for sure. Yeah. Right?
Bronson, big ass dude. Right? You a big mother.
Right? It could be Redbeard. It could be Redbeard. Ooh. Could be Vincent. Could be Dutch. Dutch is a chubby body.
And see, that's where I would go with that. I can't put Redbeard. Now, if we see a tall ass Uncle Howdy, then hell yeah.
Uncle Howdy's 6'6" and 325. You're like, wait a minute.
Uncle Howdy, what kind of superpowers do you have?
Right?
I can get fat and skinny in 2 days. Like, what? That's funny as hell.
Ellsworth worse than Goldberg. Well, yeah. Ellsworth was a joke. So he did win Money in the Bank.
That is. That's one thing that I think that I can never in my life forget because it happened here for one.
Yeah, right.
Now, are you surprised that London is hosting Money in the Bank? Like, we're going international for a lot of these pay-per-views this year?
Not really. I think that's part of the goal here was like WWE knows that, AEW is doing their thing, but the one power that, one of the big powers that they have is the ability to be global, right? Like NXT and NXT Europe is supposed to be on the horizon. So why not have, try and get everyone hyped in that area for. some wrestling. And the good news is, man, we get really good crowds when they go to places like that. So I'm down for it.
That is very true. So I mean, I'm looking forward to Elimination Chamber and also Money in the Bank this year, and of course, WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I just hope Vince doesn't fuck it up.
18.
And I got a strong feeling that he's going to fuck it up.
Do you have that pit in your stomach? I think a lot of wrestling fans and wrestling people alike are kind of on that cusp of like, ooh.
I would love to see the refund ratio.
No way.
The day Vince is getting back on creative, I want to see the refund ratio.
Right? But I still think because of I still think part of it is people want to go. What if it's the last WrestleMania ever?
What for? Oh, yeah. Well,
what if? What if whoever
true.
buys it says we're not doing these big shows? We just, you're going to be at a theme park wrestling once a week.
In my background, this fucking glitch. I'm just
I thought it was effect though. I
don't even know this. Cut it. I don't even know. But yeah, I mean, I hope this isn't the last WrestleMania. I can't see the dumbass that buys his company and changes everything.
In a world of what ifs, we don't know. Like if it becomes a Netflix series, maybe there is no WrestleMania.
I got my money on the person that's going to buy the company.
All right, I'm listening. Ric Flair?
Tony Khan.
That'd be the best shit ever. It'd be the best shit ever.
He just fucking. I mean, he got the money. I mean, I'm pretty sure WWE just need $1 billion.
Right.
Probably $2 to
No,
$3
I
billion.
think you're looking at 5 to 7.
5 to 7 billion.
That's what I think they're hoping for. Maybe.
I mean, because the company's only worth $1 billion right now, right? And then, plus the network deals is also a couple.
I mean, they came in at $1 billion, but the overall value of the company is much bigger than that.
Yeah, $1 billion. That's it. Look, I want to know that the stocks for them. Yeah, so as of today, they're bringing in $1.95 billion as of 2021 in revenue, and they only cost $259 million to operate.
That's a pretty good fucking amount of money.
The total assets is only $1.2 billion.
So
yeah, I personally think that they can buy the company out for about $5. Yeah, I'll say $5 billion.
Well, an interesting part of all this ends up being the media rights as well. And I will tell everybody out there, wrestling is back on TV. They are currently giving us a Cody package, building up the baby face of all baby faces, CJ.
The Cody tit.
Purple pack.
For real. Now they definitely highlighted and made up it on this one. So yeah, this look, it's extended crazy.
Right now, CJ, you did argue this whole thing about Vince of like it's his company, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. How funny is it that this turns out you were right the whole fucking time?
It's so fucking
if
funny,
I edited out the part where you were like, "Just kidding," you look like a genius.
God, that is so. But was so fucking crazy. Honestly, and really, like for real, I really wasn't joking. I was for real, but I kind of figured that I couldn't keep saying that shit. Because of public relations and shit. So, I mean, for real, like, I was dead ass. I mean, bro, it's his money. It's his fucking company. He owns 80% of the fucking company. I can take out how much ever I want and fuck who I want and put it back in the company. What I say, hoes gonna be hoes. Simple as that, bro. But no, it is very crazy. Like, literally, like what it was like 2 to 3 weeks. That's all it took, 2 to 3 weeks just for this motherfucker just to put itself in the corporate side of WWE. It's crazy.
Right.
WWE market cap is $5 billion. What's Vince McMahon's market cap? Huh?
Pardon?
Huh?
No, but like, yeah, so they're a publicly traded company. I mean, so you mean like as far as what they can take back in a deal?
Shit, I don't know. I don't even know what the hell he mean by market cap. What the fuck? To be continued.
Continued.
So the Rumble is on the 28th. How many more Raws do we have until the 28th? We only have 3 more Raws. No, I'm sorry, 2.
2. It should be 2.
So he has to announce that he's going to return either on the 23rd. Fucking Dolph Ziggler, yo.
Yeah, so I mean, Dolph Ziggler in the back. And this is where I'm a little disappointed with Raw for the second week in a row at this point. Like, we're halfway through. We'll see what happens. But I really thought there would be more holy shit going on leading into the Rumble. And maybe
Well,
Vince
there
is turning
is.
his fucking things up. I don't what?
I was saying there is holy shit moments going
Yeah,
on to the
nothing to do
Rumble.
with the show.
And Vince McMahon.
Right? Nothing to do with the fucking show.
What the hell?
He said that he offered you and me an opportunity in tonight's tag team turmoil match, but you declined it because you want to.
So we're gonna get Ali and Dolph. Okay.
Solo about to beat the shit out of Dolph. That man about to beat the brakes off his ass.
Right. I agree with Dale. Yeah, and Dale, you mentioned Ric Flair, and I joked like we
Woo.
literally had this, right?
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's so confusing me. I was fine. I'm like, wait, what?
Wait, what's happening?
Right, like I'm dying. I'm dying right now.
Right, but I mean, it makes me laugh. Could you imagine Ric Flair comes out to take one more bump off? He could.
Unfortunately, yes. Woo. So let's call again that Samoan. I just know, bro, that tape that he got around his damn hand is so thick, and I know it's gonna kill somebody.
Right, it's different. It must be uncomfortable for a half
Damn.
hour to have your thumb just stuck like this.
Right.
Right? Everyone thinks he's in it. Like, oh, you ever see Solo? He fucking says yes to everything. Solo, what do you think? All day. All day.
Oh, you want to go home? Solo, do you quit? I'm like, damn.
Right?
Hello, Heath. What?
Oh, fucking hell.
Yo, these
Solo
commercials
Sikoa
get
for the
so
win.
weird.
Right. Yeah, folks. I guess next we're getting Solo and Dolph Ziggler. So feel free to get your predictions in. Remember, stay to the end. Get your ratings out of 10 in. We love seeing what the fans feel about each show, even though some of y'all are crazy.
Facts. Big facts.
But with all that being said, folks, we're rolling towards the halfway through the second hour. Raw's been okay. Like I would like to see a little more of it. I will take a second before we get back out of commercial to remind everybody, like, subscribe, join the family. We are the channel for fans, by fans, and we do this all the damn time. We do it at a different level, folks. If you like live content, live reaction, live updates, something happens in wrestling, we'll be here live every day talking about it. And we got so much coming your way, including Triple Header Friday. We will be covering Hard to Kill. We also have SmackDown. We also have Rampage.
Never going to watch it. Never going to watch it. Never.
Watch it. It's going to be good. Listen, I can't wait. I think Hard to Kill is going to be a hell of a pay-per-view.
What promotion is that?
Mad about these. What's that?
What promotion is that?
Impact.
Damn. Oh.
Never going to watch it. Yeah, back to
It was so funny, though, because last night I was watching some Impact. I was watching ODB. I was trying to figure out what the hell that name stand for. Then I realized, I said, oh. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh.
Look, I see.
It's kind of similar to the rapper, but different.
Yeah, look a lot different.
Right? But yeah, folks, like, subscribe, join us all week long. We got more coming your way. We got more plans in the mix. Yeah, we're up to no good, but it's gonna be a good time. Yo, my new favorite thing.
Right? Yeah.
Bringing it back.
Man, I had a whole damn spaz attack. Yeah. Like, what?
I mean, fuck, dude. It's been more entertaining than what we're getting from Bray and Alexa and Howdy. Like, dude, you literally had him walk out, rub his belly and giggle, and then commercial. And we were all like, oh, it's a cliffhanger. And then halfway through the commercial, we were like, what if it wasn't a cliffhanger? It was not. Just on to Damage Control. What the fuck? Where did everyone just go home?
I don't understand it at all because it is very confusing. I don't need to really know who Uncle Howdy is. It's more of is Uncle Howdy a superstar? You know, is they gonna get in the ring, or how is this working out? Is it more like now Bray? You know how the cult was when Bray ran it. Is Bray like the Luke Harper or some shit of the group, and Uncle Howdy is the Bray Wyatt? Like, what the hell is going on? Mm-hmm. I'm confused.
Right? See, money. Bury the fans. You're gonna have to fucking make me a breast.
I am fucking dead. Not bury.
I'm just offending everybody here tonight.
This man said, "Bury the fans and ask them to subscribe." See, money, you damn right.
That's
what
the
Vince
WWE
McMahon did,
right?
Oh my god!
But he coming to WWE. Who's coming?
Yo, this package from Bronson Reed is crazy.
This
they
is
put
epic.
Velveteen Dream on the TV. Okay.
All right.
Wow. I really wish that he didn't F up, and I really want to see his
Man,
career
have
come
you
back.
heard that audio? Have you heard like the arrest? Like, have you seen the arrest tape and shit?
No, I don't want to.
No, okay. Take a couple minutes out of your life and listen to this man lose his mind. It is fucking hilarious. And I don't wish any unfortunate anything to anybody. Oh, Bronson's here.
Damn, that's a big ass. Or Rick Ross when you need him.
Right? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fucking me, right?
The Miz is also here.
Right.
But most of you would have guessed that the minute I reacted to it.
It's like Samoa Joe's fucking stepbrother or something.
His little cousin, right?
Right. Little cousin, little Samoa Joe.
Right? Samoa Jonah.
Right, Samoa Jonah. There you go. Uh-oh.
There is no us. If you want something,
Pay me.
Oh,
I knew he was going to say it. I knew he was going to say it. Pay me.
So we're going to get Jonah versus Dexter? We should. That's going to be a hell of a match.
So you say.
It should be a hell of a match.
Shut up,
Keep Miz
Byron.
the fuck away from it. Uncle
The
Howdy.
lights is out. It's time for Solo Sikoa.
All right. Cody Rhodes is coming back to be in the Rumble and winning it. Listen, he was my early pick to win this. As I sit here right now, I still believe Cody Rhodes will win the Rumble.
I want to ask Solo Sikoa. I wish we can get him on here for an interview.
I'll call him.
How the hell do you feel, bro, walking on this stage with your bare toes out? Like, what does it feel like? Like, do your feet sweat? Like, cause you're walking around the whole entire arena, bro, with no shoes on. Like, I'm utterly confused. Like, for real. Who walks around their house right now, you guys? With
Dude,
toes out?
I hate socks. I fucking hate socks. So
You're one of those.
I hate socks. I really do. But Solo, do your feet sweat?
Like, for real, I mean, just imagine, like, you're walking out here, you got tape on your feet, your feet sweat, you're walking on steel, so, like, I know your feet is, like, sound like a wet flip-flop.
He kicks you and it's just a clap.
Right.
Ugh.
That's his finishing move, the sweaty foot. Like, for real.
And here comes Dolph, which
Like-
I don't quite understand the booking of Dolph at this point.
Hey,
Like, you know what? Like,
remember-
use Ali instead of Dolph.
Remember, I told you, I said, I don't care, as long as we get Dolph on TV, but now it's like, he reminds me of like the fucked up dad that lost his baby mama, and now his
Wait,
kid's
what?
got a stepfather, and he just out for revenge.
Bro, that was deep. Doctor did give you vitamins. What this up?
I'm not even on vitamins. That's the crazy part. He just remind me of like a father trying to get revenge because his kids like their stepdaddy more. That's all. Like a fucking mad uncle or some shit. I don't know. This motherfucker.
This stepdad that pulls up in on a motorcycle.
Solo Sikoa is a stepdad. That's the problem. It is so damn. Ran his ass over. Now you got a headache. Oh, did he headbutt? Running headbutt?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like, wait, what? What up, Jordan? What up, player?
Ooh. I got Solo for the win. Zigglypuff got the W after KO interferes. I think KO shows up after the match. But maybe not. Solo can't take a loss to Dolph.
Nah, has Solo even lost in a singles match yet?
No. Not he took a loss in NXT, but he hasn't taken a loss. No, wait. Did he lose to Gunther actually? Guys, we watch a lot of wrestling. Correct me.
No, I don't think not on Raw, not on the main roster that I'm aware of yet.
I can't remember. Solo for the win. As you can see, the WWE, as are the most companies,
Oh
market
shit!
cap
Hold
is
on,
evaluated
wait a
on
minute.
5-year earning projection. Yeah, and it's
So
also
is your-
based on your shareholders' value as well. So Yeah, I mean, so your cap is at $5 billion with the WWE as far as where they're being evaluated at, which is insane.
Oh,
So, like I said, I mean, Vince might want every single penny of what he thinks it's projected to be worth,
and then some.
and a job,
Well, I would just say he's gonna sell it and still say I need to be on the board.
right?
Wait,
Can you make me head of creative, please? I got good ideas.
oh God! Fuck
Wait
off.
till you see what I do next.
John Laurinaitis is coming back. What's his name? Dude, Love.
Johnny Ace is fudged because I mean they can't bring Johnny Ace back. I mean, literally, people they had to cancel his first public appearance because people were unhappy about the idea.
People power is dead.
It's dead.
That's why people power is never living past this. This is in the turmoil tonight.
Yes.
That's
what I mean. This could be a very big night for the Hurt business. Right? What if they win this? What if they surprise everyone? They win it, and then you're like, wait, what? And then maybe Bobby Lashley does win a U.S. title. I'm all for it, dude.
Fuck that. If they win this, I need them to go right after the Bloodline for real. Like all of them, all three of them, man. Because as of right now, I mean, really nobody can truly touch them. And then another thing too. I wonder why didn't Sami Zayn come out and attack Kevin Owens earlier with them?
I think he's gonna say that he didn't know. I think it's gonna come out on Friday. He's gonna be like, I didn't even know you guys were going to Raw. Right? Like, remember Roman don't trust him.
That's true.
Right?
That's crazy. Now Roman's someone that don't trust him.
Yo, what did you think of that?
Damn! Oh my God! Damn!
Bye, Dolph.
Damn!
What'd you think of that popcorn scene with Roman and Sami and shit? It was so funny.
Sami is so stupid, bro. It's crazy.
He really is.
Like, I want to know, does anybody truly watch this man during the entrance? Because he does the most absurd dance moves. Like, dude, Roman is coming down as Samantha is announcing them. The camera zooms out. This man is over there talking about. I'm like, what are you doing?
It's not even the same song that he's listening to. Do you have buds in? Like, what are you talking about?
None of it makes any sense, but it's so freaking hilarious.
And even like we laugh because they clip like at one moment they're sitting there and everything's like quiet and awkward, and Paul's looking at Sami funny, and you come back and Sami's got popcorn. You're like, what the fuck?
Right.
And then you come back again and they all got popcorn. You're like,
what happened? And it was so funny. Sami offered Roman popcorn. He like, bro, I got popcorn already. He is truly the ultimate hype man. And I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to see their storyline end at all anytime too soon, but
A-Town, what up?
CJ, I know Solo's mom told him about walking on that cold floor barefooted. I would hope that man gonna come out with athlete's foot soon. That's why I was really asking, like, bro, come on now.
Right? Just walking around barefoot all day.
Pissing on your foot and stuff.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, man.
Solo. What's up, John? Hope you're doing well.
Solo Sikoa.
I think Solo Sikoa will be champion 2023. I do not agree with you, Damien, unfortunately.
Damn.
I don't think he'll be a world. Wait. I don't think he'll be a world champion. Could he be US or internet? Yes.
Mm-mm. Yeah, definitely not a world champion, but
No.
hopefully he beats. I want to see him
a strap.
beat
Yeah.
Gunther.
He can definitely have a strap.
Is he going to be Gunther, though?
I don't know. I mean, I like Gunther and what they've done with Gunther, so I don't know. CJ, don't
jinx us. I forgot what I even said. So you guys shall not be fucking jinxed.
All right? Don't worry about it. We got it.
First it was Nick coming on here on the Rumble throughout the whole show and throwing out quote unquote predictions. And now every time he threw out a damn prediction, that shit was just straight up 100% authentic. I'll talk about Vince McMahon coming back in his company.
Spoiler.
Facts.
No, I laughed so hard. One of the first things I thought about when I was reading the news about Vince, it was like, CJ called it. This is the funniest shit ever. And everybody shot all over him, like, shut up.
Right. Guess what, guys? This dude has put himself back in the company.
He just voted himself like it's the craziest shit ever. Like, it's straight out of Empire. What do you mean Lions is back? Like,
oh my my god! Hey, what I said this dude's gonna put himself back in his position, like no matter
You're
what.
like, it's his company. We're like, that's crazy. It's a
It is
spoiler.
crazy.
There you go.
It's not a predict. Oh, it's not a prediction. It's a spoiler.
That's it.
You got to hit his face.
Corny Heyman, our buddy
Right.
Corny Heyman.
We back in from the match. Solo Sikoa getting crazy in the corner with a big ass booty clap to the face.
I don't think that's what they call that.
I don't know what they call it.
I mean, they could prefer. I don't know if it works. I mean, runs in the family, I guess. I feel like
That's my guess. Yo,
I feel
you
like
know what? Matter of fact, I gotta wait. One quick prediction for tonight's tonight's thing. So I think the OC is gonna actually win. I'm sorry, not the OC. What the fuck are they called?
Wait,
the Purple
what?
Group, Purple House. What the fuck are they called?
Judgment Day. Purple
I
House.
think they're gonna win because you know how we just got Naomi, quote unquote, supposed to be back in the news.
Yeah, okay.
I think the Bloodline is gonna go. I think they're gonna do that, and then they got the real problem. I think Naomi is gonna be the heel factor for that group for the Bloodline. I think that's what's gonna happen.
Oh.
I can kind of see it happening because I was like, what else would make sense?
Naomi joins the Hurt Business and confuses everybody.
Oh, what the fuck? I think Tamina would do that first.
Interesting.
hope.
Tamina's still there. That always surprises me when Tina pops up. Tamina, our friend Tina.
She pops, same outfit, just a different song each and every time. Hey, it's never a failure, bro. It's never a failure.
Right? Hasn't changed.
Just be so confused.
Just shows up once, like it's like she has a quota she has to hit. Like you need to appear 3 times and then we'll give you your money. Like I don't know. She's never in an angle. Like every once in a while they throw her a tag team. Here's Dana Brooke for a month.
None of it makes sense, bro. Like her booking actually doesn't make sense. Look, now that you explained it, what the hell?
She married Tozawa.
Right.
Out of control.
Yeah,
welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Gable and Otis winning. Not a bad show.
That would be a low-key a shocker, to be honest, since they've been taking a lot of L's.
I don't see them taking it just because I don't think I take them serious enough in that equation.
Shush then.
Yeah, like, I don't know how well it plays off the Bloodline's heat, right? Like,
yeah.
I mean, the Judgment Day could do it, but then they're kind of heelish. I don't know if they have enough heat or they might be
that's
close.
The thing, it's a Bloodline really heals.
I know they're kind of that's where we're kind of stuck with this, right? So,
so I mean, the only logical people that could really win, I mean, would straight up be, I mean, Street Profits, Hurt Business, or the OC.
Mm-hmm.
Those are really the only 3 that could truly win.
Mm-hmm.
If we're doing that heel versus face thing,
right? Ford and Belair, power couples and combos. There's so many couples in wrestling now. It's crazy. Back in the day, everybody used to just sleep together and keep it a secret until they could put it on Twitter 20 years later. Now everybody's just in a relationship. Everyone locked up.
Dolph Ziggler with the zigzag. Kevin Patrick trying to get hype is so damn crazy.
So I said we started our show and we're all screaming and yelling into our mics. We're happy to be here. Kevin Patrick's like, "Welcome to
my god." Oh my god, he kicked on a 2. Like, what?
Fuck. Get excited, bro. Get excited.
Matter of fact, y'all tune in to this Thursday. I'm gonna come up with a great script. To take Kevin Patrick's side and his commentary.
Okay. I'm all ears, buddy.
I'm gonna get shit on. Oh man, I don't even know why I said that. I may have lied.
I might have lied.
I can't find. I don't know.
I might have overpromised.
For real.
Judgment Day is my pick. Yeah, I don't know.
The Judgment Day. Dolph trying to hit him with the super kick in the corner. Damn. Oh man, you're not gonna kick me in my side. Oh God. So look at him up in the sky. What the hell? Oh damn! Oh my god!
Good night.
All right, I thought we were looking for a power bomb, but
deep in that man's throat. Pause.
Whoa!
Prediction.
That's a prediction. Okay, Joe, you got all nothing but bad timing today.
Right, I'm in trouble.
Deep in the man's throat. Pause. Prediction. god.
Big Samoan spike is what I was trying to say. And the Usos are back. Wait, pause on that too. Son of a bitch. Gunther loses to Sheamus eventually, then Solo beats Sheamus. I could see that working out, John.
Yeah.
But I think Gunther might. Well, eventually Gunther's going to want to transition out and maybe go after Roman.
I was just going to say, I want to see that as well. That's going to be a hell of a match, honestly. That's going to be something crazy.
Absolutely.
Something spicy, y'all.
Look, he just throws him up and drills him with his big taped up thumb. Imagine telling people, yo, man, you got knocked out. He's like, yeah, man, he thumbed me right in the throat.
Oh, my God.
Shut up, Larry. God. It's not supposed to. It's all not good. Listen, you don't have to come on my little journey with me, folks. But I appreciate when you do.
Everything you say just sounds sexual.
Everything's wrong tonight. Every fucking thing I say right now.
Everything you're saying is just sexual.
I need one of those like bubbles where like it says what I really mean.
What he really meant to say was that.
Oh, we're getting another replay of Dom getting arrested.
Are you going to jail now, partner?
How about him turning this all into his crazy loco gimmick now?
Now we got Thug Dominic out of the middle of nowhere. Hey, Nick is stupid, bro. Tell my pause meter is broken.
Bro.
That man probably just my pause.
Right?
Oh my god. Here we go. We got Thug Dominic.
They fired Mandy Rose, but Dominic can go to jail? No, I'm just kidding.
What kind of booking do we have here?
Who's in charge? We don't know.
Hold on, wait a minute. I didn't even peep this. This man has a fucking stubble now. What?
Yes. He's grown up.
What the fuck?
Yo, what the shit?
He's a fucking thug.
It's Conan. No, it's not Conan. My bad.
Miz TV is up next. My man went to jail for 4 days.
They brought back Miz TV? Oh, shit. Oh, Vince is back. Fuck. What are we going to do?
Run. That's all you can do. Oh, my God.
Right. So I'm getting a little package here for NXT New Year's Evil. We will be live tomorrow. Yes, we're celebrating New Year's on the 10th. And not my plan, but we're also getting the countdown to what everyone believes is Tiffany Stratton's return, which I don't care about. But yes, you should tune in and care about it. But that being said, New Year's Evil tomorrow, it'll be interesting. They're repackaging Tiffany. We didn't like what she was doing before. And, of course, we get Waller versus Braun Breaker tomorrow night. We will be live for that. Dynamite will be in California, and we'll be here live as always. It's going to be a fun night. We get Danielson versus Takashita, and we get Moxley versus Page. And I'm really pumped about Moxley versus Page, so I hate to admit it.
Yeah. Yo, it is kind of though like they're getting better with their promos, and they're able to sell it, but still, I hate to keep bitching about it, but you can still see the similarity to a lot of their things. But and I finally got some time to look at MJF's promo that he had cut with Danielson, and
he ain't messing around, man.
He ain't messing around. He called somebody a fat skank. I immediately popped. I was like, bro, excuse me? I was like, wait a minute, you can't say that on TV, but I forgot. He's MJF and you know it.
I mean, like, crazy, damn. Right? Like, no, he goes for the jugular. He doesn't mess around. It's real. It's authentic. It's over. Him versus Brian's good, though, because Brian's the type of guy that even if you hit Brian with a good zinger, he just kind of like brushes it off because he just laughs at you like, you're stupid. I don't care. Right. And then he says something equally smart-ass. And you're like, okay, this is fun.
Well, I'm doing
you raggedy bitch. This is the best shit.
And then they have the audacity to bring this fucker out with quote unquote you
raggedy bitch.
Oh, this shit is so hilarious.
Oh, he said it with such contempt, like you raggedy bitch.
He was so serious. That's the problem, brother. I think that was the problem. He just you raggedy bitch.
So good.
Oh shit.
Mandy Rose takes $1 million for her fan site thing in a month of December. Yes, and that's amazing. It will wear off, but good for her. I mean, how do you even talk her back into wrestling if she can just hang out at home and make $1 million?
I ain't
I
gonna
don't
lie
even know
to
what to
you.
say.
I think it's all a work. My
Well,
girl
I mean,
should be in a rumble.
she's in the Rumble. That'd be hilarious.
She's in a rumble. Fuck it.
Change your mind. You can come back. You can come back. But I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, there is a huge spike. She upped her fee, and people rushed there because it was big news.
Yeah.
So yeah, December's huge, and she'll still make 500,000 in January. Like, I don't think that she's going to maintain $1 million per month forever. Like, no. And that's the hardest thing about anybody that's doing that line of work. It's always a ticking clock as far as how long are you relevant and how long are you bringing in that money.
Yeah, I mean, but if she makes it, she makes it. I mean, I can definitely see it dying soon, but like I said, I still think that it's a work. I think that she'll be back. Harry sold out. The fuck is wrong with his eye? Oh God.
That's Hardy. He was on the show last week.
What did I say? What I say, Harry? I didn't even see the damn. I'm not going to say that letter, but the alphabet that starts with ABC right after C. Since everything was coming out of KJ's mouth. Oh my God, the buttery seal has been approved.
He's not even here when we're talking about him.
Why do we have a backwards M?
Shout out to Butters.
The butteriest guy in the world. It's Mr. Butterscotch.
Yeah, I agree with Nick's thought here about letting them go with the idea of like, listen, if we're going to try and negotiate with Disney and they start looking through all this shit, they're really going to, it limits who we can sell to if there's content that they don't want. Now, they could still buy the company and cut it out themselves, but I guess being proactive and trying to get biggest bang for your buck. We know Vince never really got the F out. But he went and hid for a while and plotted.
Wait, what are they talking about?
Bailey beat Mission earlier tonight by putting her foot on the ropes.
Oh shit! Oh my God! What is? Damn!
Oh, son of a
that
bitch!
transpired so quick. Golly!
I was like, maybe she'll join. No, not today. Not today.
Not today. No, not today. It's her holding a fake microphone from me. Like what?
Oh.
Damn! Kick in the face, kill her.
That's just rude.
This is rude for real. What?
Mia Yim down and out. Looks like she needs a friend.
And now we got time for the Miz.
All right, the ratings killer himself, the Miz, is here. I bag on the Miz. I really don't need
TV. He hitting the spin move, y'all. He's pointing to nobody.
The Miz looks like a 70s couch, right?
Oh my God. It's so funny. I heard the Miz on my TV, and then I heard it on your TV.
The Miz.
Like, that was great.
Yeah, he's a Miz.
We got fake ass thug Dominic.
This is really weird. Playboy. Yeah, but we can't look past
Playboy. Wait, what?
Different times, yes, but it's hypocritical as Corey and Carmella. YouTube was pretty raunchy. Now, I will say that. But again, there's a line. And we can't look to the past because the deals were different back then. If they were currently booking women into a deal with Playboy, then absolutely double standard. But because we did it 25 years ago, doesn't say that, yeah, they used to do it, and then they had to change the policy, and they wanted to, go the way of respecting women and letting women's wrestling do the speaking and not the the Playboy deals and the sexuality, but make it more about strong female competitors. So we can't hold that against them. But Corey and Carmella should never be on YouTube ever or together.
What did they do?
What?
Wait, he got
Did they give him new music?
Yeah, that's why I have to like. Wait, what? Oh, I can't watch this. I can't watch this shit. What the fuck?
This is bad.
If this man has any more tattoos on his face, I'm going to scream.
He got a Cody Rhodes tattoo on his neck.
Oh, kill me. Kill me 15 times if you can't.
Right.
What the hell? The fucking pose, bro. This man is posed like he's in jail for real. What? So we need a fan time Snickers Pizza Hut pre-show. Oh God. I mean, I'm waiting on somebody to send me the link to Mandy Rose stuff. I need her to go on sale. Let me see what they got going.
So we need a fan time Snickers Pizza Hut pre-show? Yes, we do. Let's go.
What the fuck does the Miz have on?
Dude, I don't know what to tell you. This is something unexpected.
It looks like somebody ripped his.
He went to jail for 2 weeks, 10 days.
No, fuck that. He got out the same day.
Right? Like he's Will fucking Ferrell. Like what the fuck?
Oh, I gotta hear this.
You got to turn down a little bit, sir.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's the guy in the back with the what t-shirt on. Get the camera's attention.
There you go. It's Victor.
Right.
That's why Nick left. There you go.
And don't.
Dude, you super loud still.
Really? What the fuck?
Like it's talking into the mic. So what do we all think? Thumbs up, thumbs down on Loco Mysterio. The teardrop is killing me.
I would just say the teardrop is killing me. The gimmick is killing me.
What are we doing?
I can't deal.
I did a lot of thinking.
You a gangster, bro, but you still worried about mommy.
It's just stale as shit, Damien. I think with the Miz has been a lot of the same. It's like Dolph, and like you've been here for so long, doing like I don't need any more Miz TVs in my life.
Charge my damn phone.
Dom looks like he has a pause. Hairy nose. Wait, what?
What?
The guy on the top bunks was just telling himself he wanted to beat him up? The crowd is just perplexed at what's happening in their lives right now.
Bro said I hopped now, slapped him in the face, asked him we got a problem here, and that was that. Bullshit.
Yes, Vader definitely had some issues. Shout out, R.I.P. to Big Uncle Leon. Miz is the first ballot Hall of Famer. It took a while. He is a Hall of Famer. I agree with you. I'm not going to take that away from him. He's had a great career. I'm sick of him, though.
Oh, take it the fuck away.
You don't call him a sailmate. You call him a celly. Okay. In Canada, a celly is what you do when you score a goal in hockey. So, just letting you know. Bobby not
Thank
happy.
you, Miz. Say that again. Ugly ass.
Jonah gonna come out and pick a fight with Damian?
Ooh.
So Solo has all big feet. Look what you started. Everyone talking about Solo's feet.
Y'all still on that? I'm truly trying to figure out what the hell is Dom referring to. Like, oh, the fucking OC. Damn, they're still doing this with them? Oh, Jesus. Take it away. Take it away.
I'm curious how AJ Styles' injury affects this. And some people said there was, rumors of Jay White maybe coming to WWE. Does he take over as like, I'll be the leader of the OC? And then AJ comes back and says, no, you won't. That's not cool.
You said Jay White?
Jay White. I found it very funny that they put out, like, obviously, all right, so we're starting off the tag team turmoil. It's a stupid name. Leave me alone.
Damn, this film.
The main event.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess we do need an hour for this. I'm gonna say that, bro.
Wait.
Okay, I just seen Chad Gable's picture.
This is a shit third hour. This is why I don't like gauntlet matches and turmoil matches. It's gonna be boring as fuck.
You know it.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, we want to go to sleep.
I want to see some more Braxton Reed. All right, Damien. Carl Anderson, New Japan entrance song is a banger. Yeah, no, they got that down. And the whole gimmick, the machine gun, it's spot on, C-Money. I agree. Listen, CJ. KJ is going Cholo, West Coast Thug. Give him the... No. I'd rock some Chucks, though.
I rock some Chuck shit. I don't even know what to say about y'all, boy. That's some crazy shit. That man came out here with a damn a do-rag on his mouth.
It's crazy, man.
Teardrop.
Street Profits for the win. Ooh.
No.
Sorry, Dale. Sorry, Dale. No, I mean the Street Profits. I don't know.
Is the Miz the longest tenured wrestler on Raw now? I think that's crazy to think about.
It would be him or Dolph, right? Like Dolph's been there forever, but I mean, I think consistently nobody. I think the Miz has got to be up there. R-Truth is hurt, but I mean he would qualify. He's been around since '85.
And that sucks, man, so bad too, because it was like the guy was just getting. It felt like that he was getting a push low key, but
right.
Yes, that shit got stopped.
Nah, the OC all the way. So who do you got taking to this gauntlet?
I'm gonna go ahead and go with Judgment Day.
Judgment Day. Okay.
Cause your Judgment Day shall arrive never.
All right. When does Edge come back?
Oh, fuck me.
Now, they do have a pay-per-view in Montreal. You'd imagine Edge might be around that. Should he not?
Yeah, I mean, the dirt sheets, the dirt rappers,
right.
The dirt guys, they said that allegedly he's supposed to be back around that time with Bethy Beth.
Yes, we'll see how that plays out. And, I mean, now it's better than ever. We're setting up. It still feels like we're due for at some point, Rey Mysterio's got to fight his son, right?
Booyaka. Never going to happen.
I think it has to happen.
I do too, but just because we think hopefully it does happen. You know, that'll be a great rivalry. We'll see. You know, maybe we'll see that shit at the Mania. Father versus son. I guess for the technically first time, I'm assuming at Mania. So, I mean, why not put it on Mania Hollywood? Yeah, my commercials are so damn boring. I just get don't go anywhere. We'll be back with some fucking circles. Because I'm like, and then on top of that, why the hell I got to be accompanied by Austin Theory, the guy that don't even know his own daddy? Well, I guess now he can go ahead and say his daddy back, something like that. While they're talking about now KJ, damn, he left. You know damn well Batman is gonna be Batman. Simple as that, player. Hey, listen, Dom did his job. You know why? Regardless if it was bad or good, it got people talking. But did it get him talking in a good way? Because, like I said, this motherfucker, he's allegedly, well, first of all, he's WWE's biggest thug that we have right now. Like, for real. Like, the bandana just took me out. The teardrop took me out again. It's crazy. But we back in action, man. We've had the Judgment Day start off with the OC, and we're pretty confident that the OC is going to be the first team to get eliminated because they are not elite. Go check them out, play. They ain't winning nothing today. Let's go. Damn. Finn Balor already kicking this man in the face. I forgot this is Bullet Club. 3 guys in the ring besides Damian Priest. We got Poppy with his mommy. Let's see. But see that before this, you could hear crickets with Dom, and he was a baby face. That's because Dom can't wrestle, bro. I don't think he can wrestle not one bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. The man to me sucks. I mean, he should have, to me personally, he should have been on what's that show called? NXT. What's that show called? He should have stayed down there, in NXT for a little bit, and really worked himself up. The same role, how Solo said he wanted to make a name for himself. That's what Dom should have pretty much did. Same thing with The Rock's daughter. I'm happy that she's in NXT and she's taking some time, to get herself and her name up out of here. That's gonna be cool. But yeah, Dom should did the same thing, but it's Rey Mysterio. Beth and Edge return at the Rumble. Beth eliminates Rhea, and then a mixed tag match with the Elimination Chamber. That's not a bad shout, man, but I'm really tired of the Judgment Day in whole. I kind of want them to split low-key because it's like they're constantly having the same rivalries. It's always Edge. I'm sick of fucking seeing Edge and these guys. For real. What up, Smile Mark? He says, CJ, who do you think would be the most improved wrestler in 2023, AEW and WWE? I'm going to go with, for WWE, I am going to choose 2 people. First person is going to be Austin Theory. And the second person I'm going to choose, I don't even know. So I'm only going to choose one person. AEW wise, I think the most improved wrestler would probably be probably Jungle Boy. Yeah. There go Valdez agreeing with it. Cool, yeah. I'll go with Jungle Boy, Jack Perry. Oh, we got both big men in there. We got Damian Priest is giving the knees and the legs all over Luke Gallows. Damn, man. Luke Gallows give him a nasty spin hook kick in the face. Touch the toes. Why don't you play up? Holy shit. Damn. That man gonna pull a damn hamstring, raising his leg up like that. Golly. Damian Priest is attacking the legs out of Luke Gallows right now. Carl Anderson trying to tag in. Back in the corner, Finn Balor tags in. And they about to go ham on them legs of big man Luke Gallows, a.k.a. Fetus. Or Festus, whatever the hell his name used to be. Only in wrestling, bad press is bad press. I guess. I got the Judgment Day says John LeRae. Let's see. He is green. The thing is that he looks like he weighs 100 pounds, and that's why holding that bandana. That's crazy as hell, bro. That's crazy to say that about Dominic. Edgy's son, I want to see Roddy Piper's daughter in WWE one day. Yo, I was actually surprised to see that she signed to AEW. That was kind of I ain't know. I'll be real with you. I didn't even know the motherfucker had a damn daughter. I don't keep a wrestler's life like that. But yeah, I guess it was kind of weird though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Big man Luke Gallows is getting his ass beat though, y'all. Oh God. Oh, Damian Priest trying to lift up Luke Gallows, but Luke Gallows says that, and he suplexes Damian Priest to the mat. The mat. Maybach music mat. We're going for a tag. Carl Anderson is in the ring now with Damian Priest with the nasty knife chops, the uppercuts, a knife chop. And he throws Finn Balor off the damn ropes. Oh, God. Yo, I love how the big men, they always grab the guys like by the back of their necks and throw them into the fucking corner. So ruthless. Oh my gosh. Think about it. Jungle Hook might be a good tag team, but the thing is that Jungle Boy will be labeled as a tag teamer for life. I mean, you can say the same thing about the Usos, I guess. Uh-oh. What the hell? Damn, smack in the face with Carl Anderson. Jesus. I thought the referee was going to catch Finn Balor's leg low-key. I ain't going to lie.
I think he was supposed to. I think that was a botch.
Yeah, I'm like, the man was holding him like, why he ain't catch it? Would you like to see the referees in WWE actually like start getting more interactive with the wrestlers and stuff like they do in AEW?
I don't mind. As long as it makes sense. And I mean, again, the matches are better when there's some semblance of rules. This is the way it is.
Yeah.
So I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
man.
shouts. Theory and Jungle Boy are definitely the future stars of the business. Jungle Boy needs to take the Atlantic title from Orange Cassidy. Orange is going to hold that belt forever, guys. Jungle Boy's good. I mean, he's got to mature, kind of like Dom, right? Like, get a little bigger, grow up a little. Theory, to me, is ahead of that class. He's already got a couple U.S. titles under his belt. He won the Money in the Bank, whether we like it or not. But yeah, I think Braun Breaker's in that conversation. MJF's young as shit. He's in that conversation.
Yeah, well, MJF could be the guy that really does probably become a most improved star as well. I mean, it's a possibility for that.
Right.
But I don't know. The guy can't wrestle to me. It's like he's slow and boring.
Well, yeah, I mean, again, I don't think he's a big power guy, and it takes some time. So,
Gigantic balls.
I mean, he's not terrible. Gigantic balls. KJ, you are back. Yes, I am. Do you think the Dom and Restraining Steer should have K-Dog make a cameo? I think Chavo should be the special guest referee.
Ooh, Chavo.
There you go. I see Montez Ford getting a big push in 2023.
I didn't think about him. I didn't even think about him because I consider him as being a great, excellent wrestler as is. So I didn't even add him on. Maybe, what's his name? Big dude Dawkins. Maybe he could, be in that league, also for most improved in 2023.
Yeah, Dawkins had a few good matches when Ford was hurt. So, I mean, I think sometimes Dawkins gets overlooked, but I think he's, I think he's highly talented as well.
Yeah,
I see, but I do see that at some point Montez will probably stand out as the star of that group. Somebody else mentioned somebody. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, JV. I still like Chavo.
No, we really do not.
Right? But yes, folks, we are in a commercial break. We are in the main event of tonight's WWE RAW. We are going through a tag team turmoil match. If you haven't made a prediction, get your prediction into the chat. Light it up. Let everybody know we are here. We are rolling. And folks, we will be here all the way to the end. Don't forget, we will take your rating out of 10 when we finish this up. So do not go anywhere. This has been a great night. We are coming back tomorrow. New Year's Evil, NXT, Braun Breaker versus Waller, a few other things like a battle royal for the number one contendership to take on Roxy Perez, right? But Roxy, period. And beyond that, we will be here all week long. Dynamite's going to California. We'll be here for that. Friday, we got the triple header. Thursday, we got the podcast. We got lots going on, folks. We do not stop. And I have a feeling something's up this weekend, but we'll get back to that soon. Chavo would be better. I like it. I like it. Keep it coming, folks. Keep that chat alive. Jungle Hook. I see. I feel like this channel was the first place to use Jungle Hook. It just kind of wrote itself, but whatever. Anything to hear that Filthy Animals theme song. Let's go. Oh, we're back from commercial. If you are just tuning in, we do have the OC and Judgment Day in the ring. Finn Balor and Carl Anderson both down. Damian Priest down on the floor being tended to by Rhea Ripley. And Carl looking for the tag. Here comes Big LG. And he's rolling, folks. I see Dawkins and Ford both being legit singles. Dawkins has real amateur background. Smile Mark, it is a possibility. Like I said, don't count Dawkins out. But I do think a lot of people see the charisma and the attitude of Montez Ford, mix that in with his athleticism. Hey, the OC win, KJ and CJ. All right. We'll see. KJ sleeps in his chair. He's on when he wakes. Pretty much. Side roll. Go. Pretty much. And call me every night for a reason, folks. Just kidding. No. Man, now that now I think about it, Dom needs some West Coast music. Yeah, Mick. C gets the roll up and or takes the roll up. See, boo earns. So the OC is out. Judgment Day move on, and here comes Cedric and Benjamin. The Hurt Business, maybe. Interesting. Wardlow is going to get his revenge on Samoa Joe. Curious how he retaliates. Should be good. I mean, if you didn't know, Samoa Joe did cut Wardlow's hair. All right, so the Hurt Business is coming out on fire. Pretty decent pop from the crowd. And Finn Balor's in the corner in trouble. Roll up. Quick. I want to see Chris Masters versus Bobby Lashley again. The Hurt Lock versus the Master Lock. 2 count on Finn. Would be in one hell of a match again. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm in, Damien. I don't know if I'm jumping up and down like, let's get these boys going. I don't know how I feel about Chris Masters. I think he's not bad. Big, bulky guy, but I think he's all right. We'll see. Right? Perfect. It's so funny. What have they done to this child? Absolutely. Imagine if Dom comes. No, he needs something like JV. Not a bad show, but I think he needs a little bit of Cypress. I gotta go with Cypress and Rhea giving Kevin Patrick shit, and I'm pretty sure he just put some in his pants. What do you mean? It seemed Larry's still not feeling it. Sunny days. Cedric Alexander with a big kick on Finn. Hurt Business in control, folks. If you have not made a prediction yet, do not delay. Get your predictions in. Let us know what you're thinking tonight and who you got taking this match. Who is going to go on to face the Usos? Ooh. It's interesting that the Hurt Business playing heelish. Definitely Cedric running with a heel vibe right now. We got a tag. And the veteran, Shelton Benjamin, in the ring now, folks. Wardlow is going to get his revenge on Samoa Joe. Got that one. I don't know what you're upset about specifically. All right, folks. Keep it coming. Shelton Benjamin in control. Hitting some suplex. Ziz. Another one. The match continues. What else did I miss?
You Mr. Will Dillon, snowboard riding, son of a I have no idea where I was going with that. Oh, Shazam. Bro.
The only thing that made my eyes open all night.
Oh, man. I got so much stuff going on. I need to stop doing stuff behind the scenes. But call my sister and be like, hey, look, take my phone away from me. I'll get it back at like 11. Okay, damn it. What the hell did I miss out, bro?
So OC got it rolled up and they're out. And now we got the Hurt Business in control of the Judgment Day. Interesting, like I said, it's very much they're playing this like
Dick
very
mama.
heel team. It's interesting.
Mommy thick. Yeah. Mommy looking extra thick today, baby. Yeah.
Back elbows.
Cedric, like, he kind of put on a little bit of weight.
Yeah, maybe.
But he's fucking, I love his moveset, though. Like, Jesus Christ.
Cedric's good. Another 2 count.
It really is. And I really want to see Benjamin go back to that golden standard. So, like, I hate that he does, like, cameos or Ain't No Stopping Me, bro. Bring the whole song back. You know, I know you can't grow no hair, my boy, but it's okay.
Right?
Like, bring it back for the one time. You know, go, like, I want to see him go on the final run. You know, one final more run, you know, for the United States title or something.
Yeah, I'm with Larry and Damian on this. I would like to see the Hurt Business take this. I would like there to be some type of connection or some like. Let's end the night with the Hurt Business standing in the ring. At least
I don't know.
This might not be my favorite Raw ever, but I'll be okay with that finish. But we got a coup de grace.
Hurt Business is out.
Oh fuck! What do I know? I picked the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day is gonna win.
Shish, please.
John sticking with Judgment Day.
The Alpha Academy. Shish. I remember when this guy used to be one of the bro. I'm sorry. I can't wait for the Rumble. That
Why?
It's like every time I see a wrestler that comes out, it reminds me of somebody else, you know, because I've seen that rivalry. I hope that Randy Orton is able to come back at the Rumble. I hope that Big E is able to come back, and I hope we have Jay White, Will Ospreay, CM Punk. Hey, bro, if CM Punk comes back, bro.
CM Punk. Listen, I've been joking about it for a long time here. In my fantasy booking world, CM Punk coming out in the Rumble would blow the hinges off just about everything. And the idea, listen, I'm totally in for a CM Punk Cody Rhodes night 1 title on the line, whatever one Roman decides he's not going to keep. And yeah, man, I'm totally in. But maybe I should just shoosh.
MTR versus the Usos.
I think so. WrestleMania, yeah, absolutely.
Wrestling God.
I want to see them. Be booked.
Oh, FTR.
Mm-hmm. I just want to see them booked. I like what they do, and we never get to see them.
Yeah. I don't know. I love AEW sometimes. Sometimes. Oh, Will brought out a perfect thing. He said that Adam Pearce said the winners of the tag turmoil can take the Raw tag titles from them. So are we gonna get a split?
Oh, interesting. Is
but
that
you know
what
what
they said?
Yeah, that's what Will just posted. I mean, I'm pretty confident that's what's true. But you know what? That wouldn't be a bad shout, Loki.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what could happen if the Usos do lose the Raw titles. You know who can take those titles back? Solo and Sammy.
That would be fucking hilarious. And I suggested that before, that it would be like some punishment that Solo and Sammy win the tag titles off the Usos. But
not a punishment. Damn.
If all 4 of them have tag belts, interesting.
I would like to see that bet. You know, that way, you know, we don't have to see Sammy going dancing to Britney Spears in his head while Roman is going.
Do they go right back to his old music, like his original WWE music? WWE.
I would love for them to go back to the original, because I hate this new one. I hate that.
Okay.
I want to hear that. Oh, yeah.
That's kind of how it goes, yeah. Judgment Day win again, 5-1. Damian on a heater. Or Curtis on a heater. Sorry, my bad. I want to see FTR Usos 100%. If that was your, marquee tag match at WrestleMania, I'm all for it.
A grade 2 AC sprain. Damn.
Who's that?
Johnny Gargano.
Oh, shit. Johnny on the shelf.
That sucks.
Rick Rude versus Magnum TA fantasy booking. JV, nice shout. Great booking. I'm down for it. Sign me up. I can't. I feel like it would be wrong to go against TA in that one, but Dom needs to shoosh. Rhea should speak for him. She pretty much does a lot, but when he talks, it's terrible. It's not great.
It's so funny, man. We really thought that, when all these titles were unified, we were going to be getting a unified belt.
No,
we have yet to see that.
Not going to happen, I don't think. And we still have that. The dirt sheets did report some rumors of, screw it, we'll just make another title. This guy won't give these ones back. We'll just make another one.
Get the fuck out of here. Now, you know what could be possible at Mania, perhaps. We see both people, winner, of course, winner takes all for the Usos match. And then, the winner gets a new belt either that night or either, on Monday. That's a possibility as well. Because technically, WrestleMania is the restart, for their new year.
Yeah.
So I guess, that's possible.
Kurt Angle wants to come back to wrestle in WWE. What do you think about that? The last couple times we saw with Kurt Angle, nah. Come do commentary. Come be like the GM of Raw. I'm okay with that. Kurt Angle's one of my favorite of all times. One of my top 5.
Kurt Angle versus Ric Flair in a Royal Rumble. Book it.
Yeah, no.
No. Ooh, look, Rampage did some nice viewings last night. 551. Up from their 300.
Well, there you go. Big jump. Wow. It was a good Rampage, though. And you know what? They gave us a live Rampage. The crowd was energized. The crowd was into it. It was a good card. The Rampage was good. Me and Nick argued about it for like an hour and a half.
What?
I was like, Rampage beat SmackDown. If everyone was mad at me about it.
That's funny. So I was just talking about Randy Orton. He's trending on Twitter. I click on Randy Orton. The first picture I see, bald Randy Orton, 2009.
Right. Oh, okay. Some sites giving us up to date stuff.
Shit's weird.
Rick, well, there you go. Smile mark. I don't think we're gonna see either of them in the WWE having a match for obvious reasons, but fantasy wise, I don't even know about that. Rick Rude would dust them.
Oh, I really wish that Velveteen could come back, man. I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta watch the video, dude. It's too.
I'm gonna watch it. Screw it. Look, screw it.
Excuse me, sir. What? You didn't read me my Miranda rights.
I'm hollering.
So mad. He just keeps repeating himself. I don't know how the cop didn't freak out and just shoot him. Say fuck it.
Damn.
No, just listening to the pestering. Like anybody would just have that moment of like, just shake him, stop.
Not shake him, stop. I'm hollering.
He just kept. We have a rookie here. Like, oh my god.
Okay, I'm about to watch it right now.
Serious? Uh-oh. By the way, tag team turmoil going on. Alpha Academy in the ring. Crowd cheering for a hot tag. Otis comes flying in against Damian, and the big boy is rolling.
Yeah, the big boy is rolling, all right.
Right, no kidding. I don't really want to see like a Kurt Angle versus Josh. I mean, I wish it was like Kurt Angle 20 years ago, but he just looks so frail nowadays. No offense. Yeah, okay, I'm in. Aussie Open? Yeah, that'd be good. I mean, in a perfect world, we could get the Briscoes. Are you laughing at this shit? Sir! Where are you taking me, sir? Sea Gorillas of Destiny versus United Empire versus FTR. Yeah. Oh, we got wow, they're getting the Alpha Academy getting a baby face pop. And we get the Caterpillar.
Yo, okay. I didn't even need to see the rest of that video. The dude pissed me off. Sir, where we going? Like, what?
No, you
Damn!
when they get to lockup, it's hilarious because he
Otis
stop.
just jumped on Gable? God damn.
Well, they finally got a cheer, and then
No way this is over with. No way. Ah, come on, bullshit. Clothesline, come on, bro.
there you go. He lost to a clothesline. Yes, sir. That is accurate. One of the
Nobody
best
say
heels
sir
in the
no
80s.
more, okay?
Sir! Sir! Sir!
Oh my god. That's not true, sir.
Did you
Finn
read me
Balor's
my
injured.
word? Wait, so Finn looks like...
Oh shit. Oh, I know that had to hurt. Come on, that's a big ass
No,
man.
did they put Rhea Ripley in the match or Dom?
Don't listen to them, it's fine.
Tamatonga. Yeah, listen, they're talking about... Keep in mind, we still have names like, Jacob Fatu out there, Tamatonga, Hikuleo. Like, there is a large number of very talented athletes. I mean, what if you brought in a combination of the list I just said that go up against the Bloodline? Like, oh, you think you're the head of the table, but you're sitting at the wrong table. It sets up nicely if you were to pull that off. Someone's eventually got to tear down the Empire. All right, Finn's holding his ribs if you guys are keeping track at home.
I'm sorry, the other team should have came out and did a fucking count out.
Yeah, pulled him in the ring and just had it happen. Let's go. Damian Priest looks like an upset teenage girl. Looking up at Adam.
They're putting fucking Dom in the match.
What do you mean he can't wrestle?
I'm not ready.
The Caterpillar! The Usos versus the Rockers would be incredible. You're a little loud, big guy.
Fuck this mic.
It picked up good.
Picks up too much. So Dominic Mysterio is taking over. I'm sorry. Do they still call this man Dominic Mysterio, or his name is Dominic now?
Dominic Mysterio, I believe.
Wow, that's crazy.
Here comes the Street Profits.
Right. And we got the Thug.
Listen, I really like the
tell you
Psycho Clown.
this.
What?
If Dom gets in this match and the teardrop goes away,
It rubs off?
I am going to freaking die in tears, bro.
If it rubs off, it's going to be upsetting.
Yo,
No,
I've never seen the freaking cannon shoot the cuffs like that. I'm like, God damn.
Now, I kind of got a feeling like this is setting up for the Street Profits to win. But then I got this weird feeling that it's going to be Dom Mysterio. Dom Mysterio gets the pin. I'm so weird. What a weird night.
Because commercial break. What the hell is Montez doing?
Sir.
Oh,
Sir. Sir. Did you read me my Miranda rights?
No.
No, you didn't. So, he did that for like 20 minutes, the whole drive.
That would be the perfect time. Oh, whoa. It says former WWE superstar Mandy Rose will share her story tomorrow on national TV, apparently.
Oh, where?
This is from Wrestling News. This was 9 hours ago.
Oh, wow. Well, I wonder where she's doing that.
Fan time.
Roman Reigns versus Hikuleo.
Oh, it's going to be on a Tamron Hall show tomorrow.
Oh, really?
I don't know who the hell Tamron Hall is.
Tamron Hall.
I don't know who the hell that is, but all right.
All right.
Oh, that's a lady.
Yes.
Damn.
Well, yeah.
What the fuck is that show on?
Judgment Day wins 6-1. There you go. Curtis counting up.
Wait a minute. How the hell are you going up, bro? We ain't have God damn.
I guess the individual pins are counting tonight.
Look at my God damn. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm 0-9 tonight, then.
Right?
I ain't pick a match.
Judgment Day beats the Street Profit. Could you see Dom Mysterio getting this win?
Yeah, I think that we're gonna see a push for Dom for sure now, since he's an OG.
Let out Mousy.
Okay, this is fun. I love how they're promoting Black Adam after they don't drop the Rock. Still, it's funny as hell.
Well, they're gonna make their money back from that blockbuster. So,
How did they make the money back already?
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying a lot. They're not gonna stop putting the movie out. It happened. I'm getting a hockey commercial. I'm sorry, different country. It's actually a Coke commercial. Oh no, it is Hockey Night in Canada.
Oxygen True Crime. What? Snapped. Okay.
For the win. Can you imagine if they took hush money from Vince? Who?
No, if she.
Oh, if who?
Mandy.
Oh, shit. She goes public with that?
Bruh.
Yeah,
oh my God. Yeah, I took hush money from Vince and a new Vince. What the hell? Ew.
What happened?
I just left my Twitter open and I just see what's his name? Randy Orton kissing some random lady on Raw. But they were like making out. Like, what the fuck? Okay.
Is that not his lady, like his wife?
No. This is old, super old.
Oh, what are you?
That's like, wait, what?
Right.
Right.
What are you following? Daytime talk show. T Hall like Oprah. Okay. There you go. Tamira.
Wait, what?
I thought so.
Oh.
What?
Somebody said damage control is over. They had a picture of Liv Morgan and Tegan Knox holding up the titles.
Okay. From when?
Oh, they legit won the belts.
When?
At a live show, it looks like on the 9th.
No, but
All right, not the 9th, yesterday, I'm assuming. The fuck?
I was pretty sure Kai and Sky had their titles with them. Did they not earlier tonight?
Right?
Am I losing my mind here, folks?
It's probably just a little kayfabe accidental thing. What the fudge? Okay.
John's still taking the Judgment Day. I got that feeling.
Oh, we don't like Dominic.
Look, I mean, y'all can give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, how you feel about it. I mean, I'm really surprised this kid went. I mean, that's part of this where it drives everyone nuts, which I mean, good heel work in the sense of the kid was in jail for like a few hours and comes out all reformed and, unreformed actually. So now it's a mess of a situation.
Hold on, wait a minute. The fun begins we're promoting the lights out match at the Rumble. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. The pitch black match.
That's all you're going to hear in the dark.
Yeah.
Pitch black. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Everybody's winning. No. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. Can you imagine that? This here. Yeah.
Rebel.
Ding, ding, ding.
Rebel. Oh, they dragged Dominic in the ring.
This is so funny.
Dom doesn't want to fight, but he's going to, and Rhea's going to help him win.
Right, you already know it.
X Factor in the house.
And then will this set up Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley?
Yeah.
There's another one bites the dust.
There you go. I like that. That sets that up nicely, especially, I mean, Nick thinks Rhea Ripley might win the Rumble. I'm not sure yet.
Rhea running a Rumble? It's
Yeah.
not a bad show at all.
Well, I mean,
Scary.
I had Charlotte. I haven't readjusted since that went wrong.
WWE posted Dom didn't choose the prison life. The prison life chose Dom.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I hate them.
He didn't even beat up his dad this time. Where were the cops on Thanksgiving?
Right?
Did he just get away with it? Like,
oh man.
This time he didn't do shit and he still got charged.
Right?
Help me.
Think about it. Wait, what?
Damien feeling it. Oh, they are beating the living hell out of this kid. Tom feeling like he's back in prison. During pitch black match, you hear Marco Polo. Yeah, Rebel. Yeah.
Oh man.
He's got the whole world.
No, you don't. Yo,
Right.
Kevin Owens opening the show and face palming the turnbuckle was damn near the moment of the night.
It was probably the best part of the whole show. Like for him just to take a nap, and then you have JBL yelling, "Wake his ass up!"
It can feel this coming. Hey, Snowflake. I'm like, wait, what? What the fuck is going on? This made an insult to Canada. I'm like, oh my god, JBL, this is crazy. Like,
we love to hear it. We love to hear it. Thank you so much. Big shout out to South Africa. Thank you for being here. We greatly appreciate it. And everybody tuning in, don't forget, we're here all week long, all through all the shows. And we will be back. We got pay-per-views coming up. We got special events coming up. We got more Rumble content coming your way. And
let's get ready to rumble.
Kind of nailed that. That was good.
I see the Dom storyline is bat crap crazy. You already know.
But I like it's like a car wreck. Like you can't turn away. You want to watch this shit. I'm like,
you
what is
it? Car wreck when we have Triple H that doesn't know how to control his outside parking lot. Like the parking lot is truly what you call anything goes.
Right. Shayna wins the Rumble, eh? Shayna Baszler. I don't know. She could be near the top. I don't know if she wins it. Could you see Shayna Baszler winning?
I can. I really can, but I really do love the fact that Nick said Rhea winning.
Yeah.
Instead. So both of those women could really win, but I mean, this could also be the first time ever, bro, that we have a person that's not signed to WWE win the Rumble as well.
Sasha Banks wins the Royal Rumble.
Oh, fucking hell. That
shocks everybody.
Triple H.
Imagine, though.
I forgot about the Kabuki Warriors. Their theme song was great, though.
Right.
They had a very good theme song.
Is Triple H still booking Rumble Mania? If not, things get real weird at Rumble. Well, only time will tell, Mark. I mean, I believe, and a lot of people, especially on the inside, believe that Vince doesn't really give a shit about the creative right now. It's like idle hands, right? Vince is busy. He's going to find a buyer. But once he figures out this transaction that he's going to be submerged in for quite a while, I could see him, if some way this deal works out and he's still involved, instantly going, okay, now that's done. What can I fuck with? And that's just Vince. That's how Vince is. That's how we got here. Vince voted himself back in because he didn't like sitting at home being bored. He thought he got bad advice. So here we are. I don't know, man. I really do think that's
bad advice.
Bad advice. Yeah, it's always bad advice when someone says, you know what? You've done some shit and they're probably going to figure out some more shit. Why don't you just go home for a while? That's bad advice? No.
I just know that they would be crazy, if they truly take away Triple H's power, from being creative. That would be one of the stupidest things they could possibly do.
Yeah, you know what? If it at any point gets announced that like Triple H is stepping down or Triple H has been released, it will send shockwaves.
Not the fucking release, man, dog. Oh Lord.
Well, released of his duties. He's still part of the family.
I often say, man, if he get fucking featured in Endeavor,
he's not Shane. They're not going to kick him out like Shane.
Oh, that would be crazy. Yo, I'm sorry, but Montez and Damien are really putting on the show right now. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
This man Montez is truly a superstar. I would have never thought that they would have been, this far in their careers like this at all.
Right.
Like,
and
they are
great.
Crazy good.
And OE, bringing me back to my teenage days there, JV.
Damn.
KJ, trying to remember, I did say Vince would be back for Rumble. Larry, you're not wrong. I mean, people did say you'd return. I take you at your word, sir. I do remember. Dawkins, holy shit. Judgment Day down. Dawkins looking like a boss. And is it just my imagination? Dawkins is 100% toned up.
I didn't even look at the man body. I didn't even look at the man body.
Why do you guys say it like that?
Hey, it is what it is.
Hey, man's got some abs. He wasn't rocking any before. He had a bit
like
of a
I
keg.
said, I will always remember Dawkins when I seen him on NXT, and this man was literally the LeBron James wannabe. It's the funniest gimmick in the world because this man came out. I'm like, bruh. He's still rocking it low key. Now he's Dawkins.
The Rey Mysterio or the Dom Mysterio jokes will not stop. I love them. Keep them coming, folks. Any other
soap bar and a sock? Wow.
Finisher?
I can't imagine. Can you imagine getting beat with a freaking bar of soap in a sock?
I've witnessed it once upon a time.
Damn. I don't want to witness it. I pray for him.
It don't feel good.
I bet. Damn, Shit.
I mean,
bad.
yeah. I mean, anyway. Shane McMahon is a wild card to me. Oh, I don't know. That's chapter 3.
Money.
This is where it's really like a TV show.
Money.
Monday.
I can't get over her theme song, dude.
It's not good.
Money. It's so
Listen.
corny. It's just money.
Listen, I hate saying it, but I've been on the record, and I know you might disagree with me, but I'm not the biggest Sasha fan, the Sasha Banks supporter. Sasha Banks supporter. I think she's all right. And the whole New Japan return to me felt all right.
Money.
Money.
No, I mean that's understandable for sure. I mean, but like people say, Sasha, she's truly, unfortunately, a blowover. She's not on the same level. She's on the same level as Charlotte and
No.
Becky, but she's
No.
not.
So she's
Like,
a tear down. She's a tear
yeah.
down.
But
to me.
it's the same thing for Bailey though. Bailey is in that same realm. I think Bailey got. I don't know. I want to say Bailey may have a little bit more hype than Sasha, low key. I kind of feel like she may have just a tad bit. But what the fuck what shoulders, Larry?
Yeah, I got distracted. I don't even know what you said. I was reading this trying to figure out what is that about.
Money.
Shane McMahon, it would shock everybody. I mean, not to win the Rumble, but to be involved in how any of this.
Here we go.
But I think Shane just stayed the fuck away because Shane's like, there's no way I want to be close to this. I don't need them knocking on my closet door. Just mind my own business and, let the man take himself down.
He'll be back in the next 10 years like he left before.
Right.
Show
He'll
up out
get
of
bored.
nowhere.
Right.
I guarantee you this, if the day that we see, oh, fucking hell, I don't even think about that. Vince McMahon comes out to announce to the public. I told you, goddammit. Then, forever, we're in this together.
I'm still waiting for that to happen.
Damn, holy shit. I'm sorry, look at that cell that Dawkins just did.
God, the splits
damn.
almost?
Damn. That man just folded up like a damn chair.
Right?
God damn.
He got that wobbly leg.
For real. Nah, I think the king of wobbly legs is Damian Priest, bro. That SummerSlam thing he did was crazy.
Right? Yo, so is there a chance that we get like a Judgment Day, like Freebird style 3-man tag team?
I was thinking about, I hope so, low-key.
Interesting.
But I think that all teams should do that. That's why I was actually saying, like, low-key, I guess Roman is technically tag champ as well, technically.
Oh, you're gonna say technicality, like by proxy?
I mean, for real.
Fair enough.
Like, I don't think why is Rhea sitting there? Like, I don't think that'll work out for Top Dollar needs to watch Drew and Dawkins on how big man flies. No, his big ass don't need to fly nor rap.
That's the answer. That's the answer, my friend. Is literally just don't fly. Don't try it. You don't need to do a flip over the top on a random. You want to pull that out of your ass on like a pay-per-view. Out of nowhere, you just fucking fly like Free Willy. Free Willy, let's go. You want to pull that out of your ass? Go ahead.
Oh god!
But
bro.
I mean, seriously, you shouldn't be doing it on just a random Friday night, and we all saw why.
Take your big ass to main event. But you know what? I don't even want to keep talking about him because he is a very sensitive Top Dollar, and he is very
sufficient funds, as Nick eloquently put it. One of the best nicknames ever on this channel, as we love to nickname these wrestlers. Insufficient funds was pretty fucking spot on.
Accurate as hell. Insufficient bars. Insufficient.
Right? Decline. Burn.
I guarantee if Nick was to go to Twitter right now and tag Dollar in that, he would get blocked immediately.
I want to see it.
I already know.
No, I'm gonna. I already did clip it. We just gotta send it to him. We just gotta tag him.
Yo, Dom looks fucked up. Damn. It didn't make a hurl in his face. I want to know if the teardrop's still there.
Listen, and I hate to say this, but these gauntlet matches, these turmoil matches, they go for a while. Like the crowd is really quiet because it's just the same thing for 45 minutes. So it really takes the jam out of the night.
But I mean, what's the difference though between the turmoils and the Iron Man match?
Well, I'd rather do like a because that's a story for me. But I would rather do like a fatal 4-way tag match, right?
Yeah.
Than
Oh,
do
okay, yeah.
it's just like and then you have a lot of like stupid finishes. Oh, they got rolled up. Oh,
His teardrop is gone.
is it really? Shut
It's
up.
fucking gone.
Shut up.
Damn, Doc is just super. I mean, drop kick the hell out of Dom.
Oh, back elbow. The tattoo, the teardrop is gone. Uh-oh, he lost his superpowers.
He's back to being baby Dom.
Man, Mark, I've been hoping for that for a while. Like low key, want to see this come to be.
Montez is in the ring, y'all. You already know what's going on. Here come Damian Priest, kick in the face. Yeah, Montez is moving like a freaking crackhead right now. God damn.
Oh wait, that didn't go well. Okay, that went better.
That went better.
That went better. No, I still think like imagine Shane, like just the fact of that. If you could get his music and it hits in the stadium. And I know it'd almost be impossible to get the music, but nonetheless, fantasy booking, I think wherever AEW is that night would come fucking unhinged. Here comes the money. Everybody will lose it. Let's go.
I'm sorry, Montez just went off.
He really did. And this is where people talk about him being a solo star.
Oh my God. Montez like, boy, you ain't no damn thug.
I don't agree with that. Right? You ain't a thug at all.
Damn! Yo, God damn.
Did you end up slightly ahead of me?
Holy shit.
I got a 2 count.
Yeah, but goddamn, Dawkins threw that man in the damn sky. Goddamn. Holy hell. All right. Oh yeah, I do see Dawkins. He is looking a little ripped. Okay. Look at him.
He's trimmed up.
Look at him. My father and everything. Now you're trying to get some muscles. My Lord.
He's like, they're giving my tag team partner a single push. I got to get ready.
Damian back in.
Oh.
Damn. Kicking him off. Here come Montez.
I think Damian Priest is a guy that needs a strap as well, by the way.
You said Damian?
Yeah, I like Damian Priest, man.
Well, he had a nice title. Damn, that clothesline was crazy. Kick out from Doc is cool. Oof. Yeah, but he had a nice run for real with the United States title. Not gonna lie, but like I said, bro, some of these people they need straps, but at the same time, I love that we can really watch them without the straps.
True, absolutely.
That's crazy, and I kind of wish that WWE would start taking some notes from AEW low key of doing like certain spots in their matches. That's one thing you can say that AEW has over WWE is that when they put on a match, they have a lot of spots and a lot of things that's going to have the crowd really reacting and going crazy. And I wish WWE would implement that. Like this shit right here we're getting, this is what WWE really needs to be doing.
And I think that's what gets lost in a long match like this. You can't just do spots for 45 minutes. You know what I mean? Like everybody burns out. So you get a lot of lulls. You got a lot of like, we're going to kill some time with a rear naked choke. Like, oh my God.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Ford takes off.
Oh shit! Damn!
Is Poppy gonna take the pin? Wow! Montez says, "Forget." Oh my God! Oh my God! Down! We got it down.
What, dude?
Montez says, "Forget the frog splash." I'm hitting a 450. Wow, Damian!
I thought it was real.
There you go. There you go!
Damn! No!
Montez put on a clinic tonight.
Oh, fuck out of here, man. No way. Yo, Damian just murdered himself on national TV.
just missed. Just missed.
Jesus Christ.
We won. He's like, I don't care.
Right. All three of the guys in Judgment Day are freaking down bad.
All right, look at this.
I'm 91. I mean 1-9.
1-9.
Ooh, yo, Ford is crazy athletic.
Like that 450 was beautiful.
Yeah. I was hoping we was gonna get a frog splash, but I think he kind of had to improvise low key.
Well, it's not even that. It's like, no, I'm not going to hit my frog splash. I'm going to hit a 450 because I'm not going to get the W. I'm not wasting my frog splash on this kid to not win.
Rhea, so she's like a fucking joker.
Rhea's the best, man. So I was hoping maybe tonight was the reunion of the Hurt Business. I was way off. Oh, shit.
Yo, it's like when they do this stuff, it makes it seem like that the Street Profits are going to be breaking up soon.
Right. But listen, man, the Usos are unbelievable. Just the presence when they walk out, man.
Yo.
They ain't fucking around. Like, they look like they showed up for a real scrap.
Oh, they only came up with the Raw titles? That's funny as hell.
Maybe that's all that's on the line, and they lose.
That is facts.
Is that really? Did they only have one title or only lift one title? I don't know. That was crazy.
But I mean, if that's what they're gonna do, and you know they lose that one title, I wouldn't be mad at that at all, to be honest.
That's interesting. Like if they try and split up, and they're like, "Listen, we got all our belts. Like we need to have a couple. We got 2 shows to put on. We sold 18 million. You know, we've made $18 million on this show already. Get the fuck out of here." So maybe that's what it is. We got to get. I've said like, you can't have Royal Rumble be pointless. Like, oh, you know what? We've changed our mind this year. Like, and I don't want The Rock to win. Everyone's easy answer is just give The Rock the win. That is Vince McMahon booking. So don't do it.
Yeah, man, that's not bad, man. Ooh. That main look the real main event wasn't bad. Yeah. Look, the real main event wasn't bad.
Yeah, it ended on a pretty good note. It started on a pretty good note too.
Yep.
The middle was a little soft. It's a bit of a marshmallow sandwich tonight.
Marshmallow sandwich.
Apparently, that's a thing where Nick comes from. Fluffer.
What?
Nutter. That's a fluffer nutter.
What the fuck?
Right?
Okay.
Apparently, I learned all about it. 6 out of 10. 7 out of 10 says Mike. It took all 4 of them, but they win the match. That's how it's supposed to be with a heel faction. And yeah, I agree. I couldn't believe they got it. 8 out of 10. Dale not feeling it at all. 3 out of 10. Not happy.
I'll blame you, Dale. I almost wanted to give it like a low rating like that, but I mean, after that main event, I'm like, what the fuck, Marcus?
Marcus, was that a typo?
Right. All right. Yeah, I thought you give it a 6 out of 9. I'm like, wait a minute, bro. Come on, 619. Yeah, right. I'm gonna give tonight's show for me personally. I'm gonna give it a 5.5. I guess
5.5, not bad. Okay.
I kind of want to go to a 4.5, low key, but
it was a really weird fucking night.
Yeah,
and really, like they had nothing advertised for tonight. Like keep that in mind. Like they literally went to. You know, Alexa's gonna, talk, and Theory's gonna tell you what's next. Like that was their big hook for tonight. Like they weren't even trying.
And what did Alexa tell us? She's got the whole world in her hand.
Well, apparently she's in charge, according to Howdy. She's the leader of the Wyatt Six. Weird as shit.
Okay. Okay.
And I agree, John. You need that happy medium. There's times where there's way too many spots in AEW. Like, and I keep saying it. I have a big pet peeve with AEW booking their opening matches, and it's just spot, and then you come back with like, what follows it? What can you follow it with? Generally, Tony follows a big spot match with 2 ladies, and you just buried them. So it's not very nice.
Yeah.
6.5, 5 out of 10. Bye-bye, I'm out. See you New Year's Evil. We're going to celebrate New Year's all over again, folks.
So late.
37-1.
The damn near 3rd week of January already. It's crazy.
Moon Pie. John says 7 out of 10. Not bad. I'm going to go 6. Ugh.
Big number.
I was like, do I want to go 5? I really like the KO stuff.
Yeah.
He got a big win. Some of the other stuff was decent. A lot of teasing. Considering we're 3 weeks away from Rumble, I expected more. I'll give him a 5. I won't fail him, but I'll give him a 5.
I mean, I guess I bet you the biggest thing that we're going to see is Cody Rhodes. That's probably going to be the biggest thing we'll get leading up to the Rumble.
Well, that's
Because-
an interesting factor of this is now you're trying to sell. So if they're actively in the process of selling the company, does that change their spending? Are they less likely to sign free agents? Are they likely to release some current talent? What ramifications does this transaction have on the wrestling show itself?
Yeah. And that's really a hard thing to really play with because I mean you truly don't know. You really don't know. It's
really,
kind of sucks that they want to sell, Vince wants to come in just to sell it, just to leave again. It's strange, but I guess.
Right. Well, no, and then again, I think it's one of the things where it was probably in the process, and that I truly believe Nick Khan was brought in to make this company as valuable as possible so they could sell it. I believe that was his goal with this from day one.
Sell?
I guess because Vince says this is my baby, and I'm gonna say goodbye to it.
That's fucking insane, bro.
Listen,
it is so insane. Why not pass it down? Like, what the hell?
There's a lot of egomaniacal people out there, and Vince might be at the top of that spectrum. And again, with people like that, anything's possible. Anything is, like you said, he could wake up tomorrow morning and decide something completely different. I'm going to buy AEW. You're like, what? Wait, where did that come from?
No,
like,
what the fuck?
Like just random shit. And he doesn't understand why. Like, he'll figure it out. And when someone says, no, that can't happen, he'll be like, what do you mean? It always happens. Right.
It always happens, right? Oh, you just sounded so much like the guy. Oh, my God. Ill. Look ill. I'm Vince Kennedy McMahon, and I'm buying AEW. And then Triple H's rumors will be true. He'll buy that piss at company just to fire you, Billy Gunn.
Right. Congratulations to the Georgia Bulldogs. Yeah. Laying down a beating.
Oh, fuck the Bulldog. No, it's fine.
There you go. Curtis had a personal best. I like it. Good job, Curtis. Think about AEW Athena versus Marina Shafir. Why? The Ring Honor. No. Marina's not. No, we don't know her. We don't know her. No, Marina. I don't know what to do with Marina, but yeah. I think if you're actually, now that I think about it, did you purposely put the two bangers together? Like, this is going to be a car wreck, Damien? Is that what you did there?
Banger after banger after banger, man.
I don't think I think it would be a fucking car wreck. I think it would be a botch. I think there would be blood. Like, legit, this would be as close to a real wrestling match as we get in 2023. These two women would be drilling shotgun drop kick and then elbow to the face, landing everything. It's amazing. So in that regard, yes, okay, I'm in for it. You've changed my mind.
Oh, you changed my mind.
7 out of 10. Not bad. All right, so we are a couple weeks away from Royal Rumble, folks, and we will be here for every minute of it. Do not forget, share. Let everyone know we are here. It's the greatest thing you could do. We greatly appreciate all your support. Thank you for kicking around for 3 hours of Raw tonight. Not a bad show. Not my favorite show. It really wasn't that good, to be honest. I should probably bag on it a little harder. Really weird booking and a lot of teasing of shit. But 3 weeks away from a major pay-per-view, I'd like to see more meat on the bone for storyline. At least now we know we're going to get Judgment Day and the Usos. We'll figure out no Sammy tonight, so that hurts. But we'll see what that means for Friday. Tomorrow, New Year's Evil. Wednesday, Dynamite. Thursday podcast, Friday, triple header with Impact, Hard to Kill, Rampage, and SmackDown. CJ, it was okay for you too?
Yeah. Meh. That's all I can say. Meh.
Well,
I don't even know what the hell I really watched tonight, to be honest. I don't remember nothing but Kevin Owens putting his face down. And yeah.
That kind of was the best part of the whole show. I mean, it really was that moment of like, this is funny, but then the show never really, we had a lot of like the Bailey match wasn't great. Yeah, a lot of down points. And again, a lot of like Nikki Cross is stalking. We see her peaking, but every week we see her peaking. At what point is she just a peeping Tom at this point? Or at some point does she decide like, I'm going to kill her, like do something. Grab her by the hair. I don't know. Come out dressed like her. Do something. That'd be the best thing.
Bitch.
So With that being said, folks, I think we're going to head towards the door. As always, thank you for being here. Every one of you. Rocco, in case I hadn't said your name yet tonight. But as always, that is CJ Brand. I am KJ White. We are the Wrasslin for Life Network. Big Nick was here earlier, so big shout out to Big Nick. And that's it, buddy. Anything else you want to add?
Huh.
He ends with a bang. Well, on that wonderful
Banger
note,
after banger after banger. We bang, bang, bang.
7 days a week. Let's go.
Damn.
Have a good night. And see you on the flip side.
Peace.